DreAllDay.com.
So what we about to talk about, y'all saw the title of this scope. It's called Ask a Black Guy. We're gonna have this discussion here. It's a Q and this is an open Q&A, y'all. Andrew from Ontario, what up, LK Hyde, the one and only KJ. My name is Dre Baldwin. Many know me as Dre all day. Happy Turkey Day to you too, Des Vlad. I do a lot of things, but this one ain't really not about me specifically, but yeah, this is gonna be Ask a Black Guy. So we're gonna have this conversation. I'm gonna tell y'all where I got this from real quick. Astro said, what did I eat today? Let me think about it. All right, Malik said he's a black guy. What up? So you can do the same thing, Malik. Shaq 14699. What's going on? I got this actually. This is what I was. We can talk about basketball a little bit. This ain't an Ask a Basketball Player one. I'm gonna do that one later. But this is Sade said, "Are you dating?" Yes, I am dating. What up, Dre from Dallas? What's up, Keith Spencer? Well, dating meaning I'm dating someone. Let me be more clear on that. Dating someone, not dating like random. But I got this actually. I was watching this other dude on Periscope, and this dude, his name was Will something, and his thing was called Ask a Gay Guy. It was like, what questions have you ever wanted to ask a gay guy? And I clicked on it because I wanted to see what he was saying, because there are things that most people assume probably about gay people. I'm not gay. I don't really know that many gay people. I don't think I know any, and actually I do know some gay people. But anyway, I knew people would be asking questions that a lot of people may think or assume about gay people, and they was asking them, he was answering them. He was just going through answering them, and I was like, you know what, that's a good idea. I'm going to do the same thing, but since I'm not gay, I'm going to do Ask a Black Guy, because I know there are questions that people want to ask a black guy. So my name is Dre Baldwin. Just to give you some background on me, I live in South Florida. I'm from Philadelphia. No, I do not rap. I cannot rap. How do I feel about the light-skinned stereotype? What is the stereotype? So tell me what the stereotype is. And as I'm answering these questions, I'll tell y'all a little bit about me, just so you have some background on me as representative black guy for this particular Periscope. I'm from Philadelphia, Mount Airy. I'm from Mount Airy, which is the northwest part of Philadelphia. I live in South Florida now. I've been living in South Florida 8 years. This is home to me now. I am educated, went to Engineering and Science High School, Penn State University for college. What's up, Betsy Doll? Why should I follow you? He said there are others that did Ask a Black Guy or Ask a Muslim. Well, it's a good topic. It's actually a good topic because I think there are a lot of people who want to do. He said he's going to do Ask an Albino. That's hilarious. You should do that. Ellis Marte says, why are white people so stupid? Well, I can't speak for white people. Do I take ECC? What is that? I don't even know what that is. Do I like coconut water? No, I don't like it. I bought it once and it was a waste of money. And Rainier said, I'm going to do one said it costs Ask an Indian Guy. You should. Exactly. People said that light-skinned guys are soft and feminine. Based on what? Drake? Because of Drake songs? No, I don't think so. Do I eat fried chicken before turning paleo? Hell yeah. And understand fried chicken is part of paleo. So you're absolutely right. Do I like Glasgow Rangers? I don't even know who that is. Did I eat fried chicken? No, you're absolutely right. I'm a vegetarian now, but yes, I ate a whole bunch of fried chicken. Coconut water is good. Now, I'm not a fan of coconut water. I bought a 6-pack from Whole Foods and it was a waste of money. I could have saved my money. I could have bought some fried chicken with that money. Is the term Black Friday politically correct? I don't have a problem with it. Do I like video games? I don't play video games. Yeah, it's based on Drake. No, I don't think Drake represents all light-skinned guys. And I'm going to go a bit darker than Drake. Ain't I darker skinned than Drake? Do I like waffle cone? What? What's up, Jacksonville? Glad I'm not serious like yesterday. I wasn't even that serious yesterday. This is just my normal disposition. Dave Chappelle, Paul Mooney did. Oh yeah, I did remember that. Paul Mooney did do Ask a Black Guy. Well, I'm the new Paul Mooney. I'm the new and improved Paul Mooney. What I feel about the guy getting killed in Chicago is not good. Why are black people loud? I don't know. Black people do be loud. I can't even front on that. Black people do be really loud sometimes. I am 6 feet 4 inches tall. Somebody said, do I like skinny black girl or a fat white girl? I'm going to have to go with skinny black girl if I had to pick. In your opinion, who's better, Weezy or Drake? That's a tough question. Right now, it had to be Drake, but overall rapping skills, if we just put them in a booth, I had to go with Wayne. What's up, Russia? Why am I a vegetarian? Because I just didn't want to eat animals anymore. Eating animals, not because of some big, what's the word I'm looking for? Like some animal activist, but when I was eating meat, it was just making me, my energy was low the next day. Whenever I would eat meat at night, my energy would be low the next day. Do I like weave or short natural hair? Actually, you know what, Lichelle, most of the time I can't tell the difference until the girl tells me. So I don't have a pick. Vegetarian equals more energy. In some cases, it depends on what type of food you start eating and what you stop eating also. Are cops racist or just assholes? Both. Some of them, not all cops. Let me be clear on that. Not all cops. Some cops are racist and some cops are assholes, and there are a whole bunch of good cops. Is there pressure at the moment you reveal your member to a new sex partner? It's not pressure. No, I don't think it's pressure unless you feel like you might not measure up. I don't think there's no pressure. Am I married? I am not. I am not married. What I don't know about what it's like to be back. Well, what are you? Dreads or cornrows? I never had dreads, but I did have cornrows back in the early 2000s, and I had them again in like 2005, and then I got rid of them. Did I sag my pants in high school? Everybody sagged their pants when I was in high school. This is the late 90s, early 2000s. Well, I graduated from high school in 2000. Everybody sagged their pants. That's before we was wearing tight pants. Tight pants was not the thing in 1997. So if you had on tight pants in 1997, people thought you was gay. Back then, your pants was supposed to be baggy. Am I good at basketball? Yes, I played professional basketball for 9 years overseas. So I am 6'4". I do play basketball. I do listen to rap music. I have dated girls of other races. I've dated white girls, black girls. Why is sagging pants a thing? I don't know where that actually came from. What's up, Pricey Pants? Checking in from West Palm. Do I like Dead Prez the money, or Dead Prez the rappers? The rappers, I know about them, but not that much. Have ever been profiled by cops? Not in anything that became like a serious situation, but maybe. Not anything that became serious, though. I've never been arrested. I never had handcuffs on. Never been in the back of a police car. I don't have a criminal record. Did I see the Eagles get beat today? I heard about it. Did I wear headbands when I had dreads? Yes, I did. I did used to wear headbands. Do I listen to Wu-Tang? Absolutely. Wu-Tang Forever was one of my favorite albums. That double album, one of my favorites. What's up, Life 24/7, Sarah? Have ever been to Miami? Yeah, I live in Miami, man. Yes, I absolutely have. Do I have driver ed during high school? Hell no. The high school I went to, we didn't have no funding, so it wasn't no driver's ed. We didn't even have grass. Listen, when we had recess, it wasn't no grass in the parking lot. It was a big-ass concrete lot with no grass, so we ain't had no driver's ed, please. We didn't even have lawnmowers because we ain't had no grass. Was I born in Florida? No, I was born in Philadelphia. I'm from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I went to college at Penn State University, played basketball overseas. Now I'm a professional speaker. I own my own marketing company. I'm a salesperson. I'm a marketing person, empowerment expert, professional speaker. Do I have any regrets in life? Not anything I can think of off the top. You from West Palm? Shout out to West Palm. What state am I in? Florida. Do I listen to 50 Cent? Yes, he's my favorite rapper. 50 Cent's my favorite rapper. Summer is Serious was a Nike event, so I can't say if they're going to do it. She said, I got a great personality. Thank you. Am I black? Absolutely. Take roids? No, I never took any steroids. So give y'all some more background on me. I have a marketing degree from Penn State University. I played basketball overseas 9 years, 8 different countries. I do not rap. Am I good at basketball? Yeah, I think I'm pretty good. I think I'm in the top 1% to have played professionally. Do I think rappers like Fetty? I didn't see the rest of that question. Thank you, Sade. You like this one? I'm quick in answering because I got good at it. I've done so much. What's my biggest pet peeve? Nothing I can think of. I've never been to jail, never been arrested. I don't have a police record. I've never been in the back of a cop car. I have no kids, at least not that I know of. No, that's a joke. I don't have kids. Did the warm weather make me move to Florida? Yes. Somebody asked something about tattoos. I'm cute? Well, thank you. That's what my mom always told me. What's up, Monday 24? How you doing? Do I have more black friends or white friends? I got more. Actually, it's kind of even, actually. I met a whole lot of my white friends in college because I went to Penn State, and that's a very white college, and I say that in a good way because I met a lot of white people there. I wanted to go to Penn State so I could meet some people who wasn't just black people. My favorite bar in State College, I don't drink, so I didn't really go to bars. I went to Lulu's. I went to Club 210. Is that still open up there? Club 210. Lulu's came a little bit later. The Collegian was a dorm. It was like a apartment complex. I don't remember. Am I mixed with anything else? No. Biggest pet peeve? Nothing I can think of off the top of my head. Did getting tattoos hurt? Not really. It's just a needle. It's just like when you get a needle at the doctor. Is Penn State a smart college? It depends on who's going there. If you put a dumb person in Penn State and there's a dumb college, you put a smart person in there, there's a smart college. Am I getting any more tats? Yes, probably. Do I drink 40s? I've never drank a 40. Never drinking a 40 in my life. What's going on, Nita? 711-8210. Where you get that number from? Where you get that long number? I am 6 feet 4 inches tall, weigh about 180 pounds. 6 feet 4, 180 pounds. I play basketball, yes. I have had earrings before. I don't have earrings now. It was a long time ago. I'm 33 years old. From Philadelphia. I live in South Florida. Can I say hi to your white Ginger? What up, Ginger? How you feeling? Give your husband Noel a kiss. He's on Periscope mentioning you. Do I have siblings? I got one sister. She's a year older than me. She went to University of Penn, Ivy League, went to Stanford. She got a PhD, a master's, a psychology degree, and a law degree. She got everything. Happy Thanksgiving, Fabri BR. It was selected by Periscope. That's what's up. It should be. You see the way I'm answering these questions. What's the difference between core strength and stabilization? You should ask my trainer, Maria, which next time she's in South Florida, I'm going to get her on here. I've never ran the 40. I've never ran a 40-yard dash. Have I ever cheated or been cheated on? I have cheated on a girlfriend before, or on a girl I was dating before. Let's put it that way. Been cheated on, at least not that I know of. She didn't tell me if she did. What did me and Eric Thomas do together? See weekly motivation number 90 on my YouTube channel. White girls or black girls? Both. That's Fabi from Brazil. What's up, Fabi? Shout out to Brazil. Have I ever been to Sue's Rendezvous? I have not. I don't go to strip clubs. I'm not a strip club guy, but I have met some strippers. Is it rare to play D3 to go overseas? Absolutely. You are absolutely. Yes, that is true. Somebody asked me something about Lil Wayne. Do I listen to Nickelback? No, I don't think I can name one Nickelback song. The Locks, I'm a big fan of the Locks. Shout out to Styles P, Jadakiss, Chic Luch. Iek Afsan said I'm a very good speaker. I didn't hear the rest of that. Blunts or joints? I don't smoke. I was smoking weed like twice my entire life. The last time was like 15 years ago. Malik said I'm a Rolling Stone. And what photograph you talking about, One Dot? Can I get some of your Beats headphones? No, I'm not Dr. Dre. I'm Dre all day. You thankful for the information? Absolutely. Did I get a full ride scholarship? No, I went to a D3 school, so there are no scholarships at a D3. Fab Summer Shootouts mixtape. I didn't. I don't really download mixtapes no more. I just listen to stuff as I can hear it, but I don't listen to a lot of rap as much as I used to because I listen to a lot of personal development. Nita said, my spiritual. I sound very, what do you mean by spiritual? Can you define that word? Thanksgiving was cool. I went to a friend's house. He had his whole family over, so I went over there. I knew him. I ain't know nobody else, but I met other people. Did I play any other sport besides basketball? No, just basketball. Kanye West or Drake? That's a tough one. If I had to pick one forever for the rest of my life, I had to go with Kanye because I could listen to his production and his raps. Where the Kool-Aid at? I ain't had Kool-Aid in a minute. You know, my roommate B Battles in college, he used to make Kool-Aid. You should have seen how much sugar he put in that thing. It was ridiculous. Kool-Aid ain't nothing but sugar with color. That's it. The Heat or the Warriors? Right now, you got to go with the Warriors. They the better team. Why do black guys like to drop the football at the goal line? Yo, I saw that. Did that count as a touchdown, that dude from the Packers? Did that count as a touchdown or did it not? My mother and father still live in Philadelphia. My sister lives out in the Bay Area near Stanford University, and I'm here. That's it. There's just the four of us. Do I use the N-word? Depends on who I'm talking to. I don't use the N-word if I'm talking to somebody who I wouldn't be okay with using it back with me. That's the best way to put that. It did count. All right, it looked like he had crossed the goal line, but damn, people got to pay attention. Am I Christ-centered? I don't think I would say Christ-centered, but I do believe in a higher being. Do I believe in ask versus acts? That's hilarious. Do I own a gun or a gun permit? I do not. I never shot a gun in my life. What did I learn anything from cheating? No, I didn't learn anything. I mean, I just confirmed what I already knew. D-League or overseas? I say overseas if it's for the money. D-League if you think the NBA is going to happen quick. Have I ever been in love? I would say yeah. Would I consider myself retired? No, I'm not retired. Do I think the Warriors will break the Bulls record for wins in the season? It's too soon to say. Ask me at the All-Star break. Do I think the Warriors will beat the Suns next game? I'm going to say the Warriors are going to win until somebody beats them. I think the Suns are going to try very hard to give them that first L, but 33. I'm 33 years old, not 35. I've never been to South America. Nowhere in South America. Never been to Brazil. Never been to Chile. I know some girls from those places, though. What made me cut my braids? It was just time to get rid of them. I didn't feel like getting them done over and over again, combing my hair, going to the braid shop. It was just too much of a process. It's an awesome place to be. I've heard that. I've had some basketball friends who played in Brazil, and they told me some things that had nothing to do with basketball. So you know what? I believe you. Are these the kind of questions the gay guy gets? He just gets them. They just keep coming. I think y'all asking me a lot quicker. Do I think it's time for Kobe to retire? Well, Kobe can retire when he wants to. I think he's earned that right. And plus, he got a contract for, $24 million? If somebody's paying you $24 million, wouldn't you do it for the rest of the year? Me too. Thoughts on Black Lives Matter? What about it? What kind of thoughts you asking for? Ask me a specific question, I'll answer it. So this is Dre Baldwin, also known as Dre All Day. I'm doing Ask a Black Guy. I'm from Philly. I'm 6'4". I do play basketball. Thoughts on Devin Williams? Devin's a good dude. I did a Q&A with Devin in 2013. If you look that up on my YouTube channel, you'll see it. Just look up Dre Baldwin, Devin Williams to see the video we did. Where in Philly did I grow up? I grew up in Mount Airy, Stinton Avenue and Dorset Street, 19150. Do I like Bernie Sanders or Trump? I don't really know much about either. I mean, I know who Donald Trump is, but I haven't been following their policies or any of that stuff. Have I ever had to knock someone out? I don't think there's ever a point where you have to. I think you choose to. Who I got for MVP so far? Too soon for that. Have I ever heard of Dave East? I never heard of him. The one and only said Black Lives Matter is owned by a white Jew. What white Jew is that? Do I support gay marriage? I do. I think gay marriage should be allowed, because if people are gay and they want to be together, let them be together. What does it matter to anybody else if they not? How many hours of work do I put in a day? 24. All I'm doing is working. Even when I'm asleep, I'm working, because my subconscious mind is working on the positive information I gave it before I went to sleep. McDonald's or Burger King? Neither one. I don't eat fast food. I haven't eaten fast food in years. Except I had some fries like 3 months ago because I was stuck in the airport and I was hungry and the only thing open was McDonald's. But other than that, I don't eat fast food. How is your journey going as a capitalist? What do you mean capitalist? I never heard anybody refer to me as a capitalist. Italian or Hispanic food? Both. I like spaghetti. What's a Hispanic food? Name one. I probably like it. Why does Chris Collinsworth dislike and hate on blacks? I don't know. I don't pay attention to none of them. What I had for Thanksgiving dinner, everything they had to offer except the meat. What is my job? I'm an empowerment expert. I'm a speaker. I have a marketing and branding company. I got my own brand. I am a business. Empanadas. Y'all like empanadas. What I think about Obama, he's the first black president. I got to support him just as he's black off the top. Let's keep it real. Do I have a degree? Yes, I have a degree in business management and marketing from Penn State University. My phone is an iPhone 6 Plus. 80s or the 90s, both. I grew up in the 80s and the 90s. Am I vegan or vegetarian? I'm actually pescatarian because I will eat fish. I'm not vegan because I eat cheese. Have I ever been to a Brazilian steakhouse? Yes, and they brought so much meat, it's ridiculous. Yes, Brazilian steakhouses, Texas de Brazil, The Knife. I've been to all of those. Brazil is real. I've heard that. Can white guys hoop? Yeah, some of them. Just like some black guys can hoop. And just because you black don't mean you can play basketball or rap. I've never sold drugs before. What else? Random stuff people. Why do black guys make fun of skinny jeans? Well, they don't no more because a lot of black guys wear skinny jeans. But back when I was growing up, like in my teen years, wearing skinny jeans meant you was gay. But now it means you're cool. Can I play you one-on-one in what? Do I know any NBA trainers, coaches, or any NBA? Yeah, I do know. I know several. Can white guys jump? Some of them. Just like some black guys can jump and some of them can't. South Pole days. Yeah, South Pole. Have I heard about Santam Singh, the 7'2" Beast? No, I have not. I'm 33 years old. My birthday is February 3rd, 1982. So my birthday next year when I turn 34, I will accept gifts, Amazon gift cards. Would I try shrooms, psychedelics? No, I'm not into drugs. Thoughts on the Raptors? They're a good team. Hey, from Dallas, Texas. What up, Dallas? Can't wear skinny jeans because my knots don't fit. Pricey Pants said, would I date someone taller than you? Like who? Name somebody who's taller than me. In basketball, you're white, so I have an unfair advantage? No, not necessarily. What do I think is going on with the Clippers? They might figure it out. Why'd I stop eating meat? I just didn't like the energy I had after I ate meat. And it's probably because I was just eating bad meat from Publix. What's the most inspirational? I forgot. I didn't catch that. Can I name a good Brazilian basketball player? Nene Hilario. How tall am I? I'm 6 feet 4 inches tall. Thanksgiving is great. Do I have multiple gym memberships? Yeah, I got a membership to every gym in the world. As long as they know my name, I got a membership. Dre Santam was second round pick by the Mavericks. Never heard of him. Can I dunk? Yes. I'm not interested in Black Lives Matter because black lives don't matter to black people. Well, you know what? Some people actually think that. I don't believe that, but I know why some people think that. The book I'm reading right now is Manology by Reverend Run and Tyrese. I'm also rereading the 10X Rule by Grant Cardone. DJ Premier or the RZA? That's a good question. I'm going to have to go with the RZA just because I listen to Wu-Tang a lot more than I listen to All Primo and Gangstar. Why do black women get mad when they see a black man? Post that question again because I think that's a good question I want to answer. Whoever posted that, post that again because I want to make sure I got it. Am I tired? I don't get tired. Ain't that a song? Kevin Gates, I don't get tired. If you do dribbling workouts every day, how long will it be until we see improvement? You'll see improvement on the first day. Now, you keep doing them every day, you'll keep improving. Why there's certainly 100 people in here, but like 30 in your unimportant ones? I don't know. Maybe I don't think any of my scopes are unimportant, first of all. But second of all, maybe it's the topic. What are healthy foods? I didn't catch that. Why do black women get mad when they see a black man with a white woman? Because that means there's one less black man available. Why you think? I mean, I think you already know the answer to that. How do you work on your vertical? Get the jump manual. DreAllDay.com/jump. It was great getting to know me. All right, thank you. I'll see you next time. Am I a better talker or a listener? I think I'm pretty good at both. My favorite song of all time is One More Chance Remix by Notorious B.I.G. That was in the summer of '96. Nike or Adidas? Nike. All right, I can take a sip of water right now. So my name is Dre Baldwin. I'm doing Ask a Black Guy. I'm from Philly, basketball player. Biggie or Nas? Oh, Biggie, all day. Did I enjoy Thanksgiving? Yes. Is hot dog a sandwich? I don't eat hot dogs. Am I humble? Did you ask me that question yesterday? Nita718 or earlier today? I'm 33 years old. From Philly, live in Miami. Greatest 90s basketball player? That's a ridiculous question. We all know the answer to that. I don't even think I had to answer that. What are healthy foods to gain weight without meat? You had to Google that, Malik. I ain't no nutritionist. Burgers or hot wings? Both. I mean, I don't eat meat anymore, but if I did, I'd eat burgers and hot wings. K. Claddy, thank you. Do I miss eating Wendy's? No, not at all. Emmett said Nas is better than Biggie. No, I would beg to differ on that. Nita says, it's my first time talking to me, so am I humble? You should read a post. There's a post on my website, Nita, called You Should Be More Humble. Read that post. I wrote it. It gives a very good background on how I feel about that phraseology. Where do I get protein from? Protein shakes, fish, tofu, other places. I don't know. I'm not a nutritionist. Favorite NFL team? I don't have a favorite NFL team. Do I miss fried chicken? Yes. When did I stop eating meat? 2013. Kobe or Tim Duncan? I had to go with Kobe. Do I think cops versus black people is being overhyped by the media or a real problem? Both. Choose any 90s starting lineup. Nah. Website name, DreAllDay.com. You can't forget that. DreAllDay.com. What does my strength training program look like? It looks like a lot of hard work and a lot of results. All happening in 10 weeks. Guaranteed. HoopHandbook.com. Heard you had to be careful with protein shakes. What do you mean careful? I mean, you got to be careful when you're driving a car. You got to be careful with everything. What do you mean by careful? What do I think of Australia? Beautiful people. I want to get down there. I haven't been there yet. Am I into jazz music? Not really. Best 90s show. The Cosby Show, The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Family Matters. Have I ever got a whooping by my parents? Are you kidding me? Hell yeah. I'm black. Yes. Probably more than I can count. Do I drink that Kool-Aid? I don't know what you mean by that. If Ray Allen come back, what team would he fit well with? I don't think Ray Allen's coming back. I think he could fit well with any team. Nick said, do I remember him from my first scope? I don't know about my first one, but I've seen the name before, Nick. My top 5 favorite rappers, I don't know if I can think of 5 before another question comes up. Have I ever been in a car accident? Yes. Not a bad one, though. Nothing that I couldn't drive my car away from the accident. Do I drink? I do not. Only thing I drink is water. Really, is the only thing I drink. Today I had some lemonade, and I was telling the guy who invited me, this is the only time I drink something other than water is this lemonade. What I had for Thanksgiving, the food that was at the house, nothing in particular. Favorite musician or band? 50 Cent, the rapper, is my favorite musician. Ran Berneggy, what's your actual name? So I can stop trying to read that name. He said I go like Ray Allen. The stuff that you put in the powder, well, I don't know. I'm not even concerned with that. If you was concerned with everything that might go wrong in life, you'll never do anything. Allen Iverson or Steph Curry, or still Allen Iverson for now? Do I eat dairy? Yes, I do. Have you ever heard of Large Professor? Of course. Have I listened to Top 5 DOA? I listened to it once. I ain't listened to it really hard. I got to listen to an album like 3-4 times before I really know. The BBC Phenomenon, I don't even know what that is. Magic Johnson or Eazy-E? What kind of question is that? In what? What are we comparing them in? Do I like Vanilla Ice? I like the one song that he had that was a hit. Have I ever been out of shape? Yeah, probably the day that I was born I was out of shape, but not since then. Favorite TV show? Dre All Day TV. Watch me on YouTube.com. The BBC, like the TV network? Kendrick Lamar or J. Cole? I'm not a huge fan of either one of them, honestly. Would I eat a Big Mac if I was starving and couldn't get any other food? Yes, I would. If I was on the verge of dying, yes, I would eat a Big Mac. Has a police officer shot you? No. Are you still doing speaking engagements this spring, summer? I'm doing speaking engagements forever, Coach Kev. This spring, next spring, the spring after that. What advice would I give my 13-year-old self? I'll tell him to go find this dude, Dre Baldwin, online and listen to everything he says. What's up? See him, Chilia, checking in from Paris. Shout out to Paris. Is my workout harder than insanity? Well, define hard. What do you mean by harder? How do you define if something's harder than something else? Do I trust the police in the United States? In general, yes. Do I like grape soda? It's been a long time since I had it, so I don't know. Taylor Swift or Demi Lovato? I don't even know who Demi Lovato is. Do I like Prince? Yeah, Prince is good. I mean, last time I heard of Prince was on the Dave Chappelle show. How do you get girls? Be yourself. Be yourself and girls will like you. Last time I was in a relationship, I'm always in a relationship. Do I like watermelon? Yeah, I like watermelon. Am I doing Black Friday shopping? No. I did once. Once I went out at actual midnight and I didn't go home till like 7 in the morning. I was starting to hallucinate. Have I ever had a rum cake? Absolutely. I'm black. Tupac or Biggie? Both of them. Tupac and Biggie. Was I a disciplined student in high school? Hell no. I was an average student because I was smart enough to do the work without studying, but everybody's not that smart. Do I like Christmas? Yes, I do. Am I concerned about Syrian refugees? What about them? Everybody likes watermelon? All right, yeah, especially black people. What's the best way for a white girl to get a black guy interested? I don't know if I should answer that. Thoughts on the Black Lives Matter movement? Favorite vacation spot? South Beach. What would I recommend to change race relations in the United States? One person at a time. That's all it is. One person at a time. Do I believe in all lives matter or black lives matter? Both. White lives matter, Spanish lives matter, Chinese lives matter, all lives. Do I think Tupac is still alive? No, I don't think Tupac is still alive. Somebody said you gotta get a dunk if you're a white girl. Okay. I'm gonna just let that comment stand there. What's the most hilarious costume you ever wore for Halloween? Nothing. I never wore that many costumes. When I was young, did I eat cereal at night? Yeah, when my mom would let us, I would, definitely. What's the best way to lose weight? Eat less food and move your body more often. If you do both of those things, you're guaranteed to lose weight. Less and more are both relative to what you're used to doing. So if you eat more than you're eating now and move more than you're eating now, or eat less rather, you'll lose weight. My favorite cereal, Frosted Flakes, no doubt about it. Have I ever come to Paris? I haven't, but I will. Do I watch The Prophet? Yes, I do. What did the five fingers say to the face? They said smack. Has someone ever called me Dr. Dre? Everybody calls me Dr. Dre until I correct them and tell them it's Dre all day. Do I know why the Eagles represent Philly? Yeah, because they play in Philadelphia. Eddie Murphy or Richard Pryor? I'm too young to remember Richard Pryor, so I had to go with Eddie Murphy. Will I watch Creed? I don't even know who that is. Will I ever eat fast food again? God willing, I will not. I'm skinny as F. How do I get bigger cheaply? Eat more food. I'm welcome. What's going on? See him, Chila. What's your actual name? Tell me your real name so I can stop trying to read that. How do you get real pretty girls? You got to become a real pretty guy. Are the females in here? Can y'all tell him how to get a pretty girl? Y'all tell this Zangilla what he has to do to get pretty girls. So I don't know why you're asking a guy how to get girls. You should ask girls. Thongs or boy shorts? So depending on who the girl is, it would actually be both. But thoughts on Mayweather? He's undefeated. Nothing you can say. See him. See him? Is that how I say that? Run beer. All right, I got you. Run beer. All right. I'm going to remember that. Run beer. Ricard says, how big are my lips? I don't know. I think I got average black guy size lips. Prank call someone for me? I can't because I'm actually using my phone. My favorite dish to cook? I don't cook. It's a Moroccan name. See him. Okay, see him. Have I heard about a girl named Holly Holm? Yeah, she beat up, what's the girl's name that she beat up? Ronda Rousey? Yeah, I saw it. I was actually watching it on Periscope, to keep it real. Have I ever gotten into a fight? Yes. Best childhood memory? Christmas. Hey, Veronica. What's up, Veronica? Governor is trying to get a number he wants everybody to call. Governor, you understand everybody's using their phone right now, so they can't even call that number. Do I like the Bulls, like the Chicago Bulls? I mean, they're a good basketball team. I don't have a favorite basketball team. Have I ever punched someone right in the face? Yes. It sounds sexy in my mouth. Hey, I got a lot of practice. That's what she said. Have I ever stolen anything? Yes. Have I ever had cereal with water? I have, and it was terrible, and I never did it again. Do I believe in Adam and Eve or evolution? I haven't really considered either one. Favorite Wu-Tang member? That's a great question. Ghostface Killer. Most underrated player in the NBA? I would have to think about it. Me or Devin Williams in a one-on-one? Me. Follow you, see him. Why should I follow you? What are you doing on there to make me follow you? Do I like grits? A little bit. I like cream of wheat. Is cream of wheat grits? Can somebody answer that question? Do I believe in ghosts? Not really. Who talks the most smack in Philly? North or South Philly? All of Philly. Do I watch Doctor Who? I don't know who that is. Am I a Christian? No, I'm not a Christian. I don't identify with any particular religion. Why should I follow you? Grits? Yuck. Different grain? Okay. Yeah, I like cream of wheat. See him say you do lots of scope. What do you talk about? Would I die in a horror movie? No, I'd be the star. I'd be there in the beginning and the end. Is there an afterlife? I don't know. How often do I work on my game? All day, every day. Do I play dice? No, I don't play dice. Have I ever been to Texas? Absolutely. A lot of places in Texas. I play guard. I play guard when I play basketball. Fourth day on Periscope. Do I like the Boondocks? Never looked at it. Do I like quinoa? No, I don't like quinoa. It gives me indigestion or something. I don't like quinoa. No quinoa. Inspector Deck I like too. I like Inspector Deck. The RZA, the Jizza, Raekwon the Chef, You God, Ghostface Killer, Old Dirty Bastard, and the Method Man. I think I forgot somebody. The RZA, the Jizza, Old Dirty Bastard, Inspector Deck, Raekwon the Chef, You God, Ghostface Killer, and the Meth and Capadonna. Have I ever watched anime? No, I have not. Windy City, like Chicago. Favorite basketball team? I don't have one. James, why do you keep asking me about Kool-Aid? What's the worst thing that ever happened to you? Nothing. Moroccan French food. Why are there so many black preachers on Periscope? That's a good question. I don't know. And you're actually right. There are a lot, so I don't know. I work out today. I work out every day. Do I like chia seeds? I do, but I don't eat them all the time. Master Killer. I forgot Master Killer. Would I go to an HBCU? I almost went to one when I was coming out of high school, but my family just couldn't afford the cost. It cost too much. Meek Mill or Drake? Drake. How many years did I play overseas? 9. Do I like Redman? Yes, I'm a fan of Redman. His album, Muddy Waters, is my favorite Redman album. Locks or state property? The Locks. Do I speak other languages? I do not. Do I like chicken McNuggets? Yes. I don't eat them no more, but I do like them. Have I ever been to Scarlett's in Hollandale? I have not. I don't go to strip clubs. I'm not a strip club guy. I have met some strippers, but I don't go to strip clubs. How do you feel about all these police shootings? There's not really that many of them. It's just every time one happens, people blow it up. For the most part, a lot of interactions happen between civilians and police that there's nothing goes wrong and it's not news. How many tattoos do I have? I got a tattoo right here on my shoulder that says Superstar. I got a couple on my arms here that says Energy, Persistence, Preparation, Boldness, and this one up here means Ambition. Am I full black or half black? I'm full black. And you don't have to announce that you got a question, just post it. What kind of music do I listen to? Mostly hip-hop, some R&B, but mostly I listen to podcasts and personal development tapes. I don't listen to a lot of music. Have I ever gotten robbed? Yeah, actually once I did. How did I get to go play overseas? Actually on my website, dreallday.com, I talk about that. Explain exactly how I did it. Have I ever banged a stripper? Yeah. Ass or tits? Both. How old am I? 33. Do I listen to Travis Scott? I do not. I think he's on Diddy's album. Work hard, work smart, and work consistent. Is that right? Yeah, those are a couple of things you could do, Rumbeer. And some other things you could do too. Read my website, dreallday.com. I should get a tattoo that says The Chosen One? I don't think so. My website is dreallday.com. Do I watch E.T. the movie or the speaker? Do I like MGK? MGK meaning Machine Gun Kelly? I'm not a big fan. No. I'm 6 feet 4 inches tall. Do I like The Game? Yes. The Game's first album is one of my favorite albums still to this day. The documentary. E.T. the speaker. I did a vid with E.T. in 2012. I don't really watch him every day now, but E.T.'s doing his thing. Where I provided services while in Mexico. What kind of services? I wear a size 13 shoe. Do I like Tech 9? I don't really listen to his albums, but his verse on Lil Wayne's The Carter 4, I did like that. I listen to that all the time. Have I ever been the best man in a wedding? I have not. Am I ever getting married? I don't know. I'm not the person to answer that question. Do I want to make America great again? I think America's great right now. Top 5 rappers: Jay-Z, Biggie, 50 Cent, Nas, and Tupac. Have I met Andre Iguodala? No, but I used to play ball with his brother, his older brother. Am I going to make my kids play basketball? No. Do I watch Game of Thrones? Yes. Do I like kids? Actually, I would like my kids. I don't got too much patience for other people's kids. Do I talk a lot? I don't know. I should get some kids. Was I born black? Absolutely. Senorita Gonzalez, how you doing? Checking in, speaking Russian. Who will win a fight between LeBron James and the Game? I don't know. I don't even care. What I think about farmers, I'm happy for them. I'm happy for farmers. They provide some stuff that we eat. Thanksgiving is great. It's still Thanksgiving. Is Jon Snow dead? We don't know. Well, we won't know. Whose side am I on in Game of Thrones? I'm on nobody's side. I'm just watching. I've never been to jail. Never been locked up. Never had handcuffs on. Never been in the back of a cop car. I've gotten some parking tickets. I've been pulled over a few times. I ain't been pulled over in a minute though. It's been like 3 years since I've been pulled over at all. How much longer am I going to answer questions? I don't know. Maybe as long as people keep asking. I hope all y'all follow me. If you watching me right now, you better be following me because I'm this good at answering questions all the time. I want the dragon woman too. Who's the dragon woman? That red haired chick who's with Stannis Baratheon. Is that who you're talking about? That Vlad, what do you mean great uncle? What are you talking about? Have I ever had grills like in my teeth? No, hell no. What I get pulled over for? Speeding. How long have I played ball? Since I was 14 years old. Did I listen to Detox? And I didn't know Detox was out. My favorite stereotype about black people. I don't have any favorite stereotypes. I don't like stereotypes. Can I beat Uncle Drew? I don't know. You got to set the game up. Am I a great uncle? Where are you getting that question from? Am I voting for Donald Trump? Well, he got to actually win the Republican ticket first before it even matters. Do I like Amber Rose? Or what about her? What does Amber Rose actually do? Megan Good or K. Michelle? I don't even know what either one of them look like well enough to know. The blonde one can't spell her name, so not gonna try. I don't know who you're talking about then. Oh, you mean Cersei Lannister? Is that who you're talking about? Is she blonde? Do I play Xbox? I don't play video games. Do I like Uncle Phil? I don't watch that show anymore. What car do I drive? Fred Flintstone's car. Same one he drove. Would I vote for Trump in the general election? Maybe, depending on who he's running against. Beyonce or Nicki Minaj? Gotta go Beyonce. I'm a huge Beyonce fan. Do I remember Amber Cole? I don't know who that is. Who's the best player I ever played against? Best player ever that day, just going off the way they played that day, is a dude named Anthony Parker. Xbox or PS4? Neither. I'm a good guy, thank you. Bernie Sanders thoughts? I have no thoughts on Bernie Sanders. Blonde or brunette? Both. Cavs Phil said I stay keeping it 100. That's what's up. Taylor Swift or Selena Gomez? Again, I don't even know what either one of them looks like. Smash or pass Iggy Azalea? I don't know. Do I think MJ was murdered? MJ who? Michael Jordan? Michael Jackson? I don't think so. Do I paint? No. Do I cook? No. Anthony Parker? Yes. Anthony Parker used to play in the NBA. Everybody doesn't remember him, but yes, that Anthony Parker. All right, Zangela said you got to go. All right, Zangela, I'll holler at you. How many times have I gotten laid? Is typical alive? What does that mean? Have I ever been in love? Sure. Do I like Golden State, like California, or the Warriors? I mean, they're doing good. Are there going to be sales on Hoop Handbooks for Black Friday? There's already a sale. If you didn't get the email, you missed it. Actually, if you just use the code Black Friday, use the code Black Friday on hoophandbook.com. Ariana Grande, what about her? Do I crack jokes on friends? Sometimes. Favorite Jordan moment? The shot against Utah. LeBron or Jordan? Jordan. Age I lost my virginity. That's a good question. It's about 17, maybe 18. What team I play for? Go to my website, dreallday.com. Have ever thought of suicide? No. Magnum? LOL? Yeah, I'm not going to answer that one. Is Black Friday racist? No. The Heat will win the title? You think so? We'll see. I'm not sure I agree with that, but no, anything's possible. Anything's possible. So my name is Dre Baldwin. I am a black guy. I'm 6 feet 4 inches tall, from Philly. Yes, I do play basketball. No, I don't rap. No, I've never sold drugs. Yes, I have had cornrows. Yes, I have dated white girls. Haitian or Jamaican? Both. I like Haitians and Jamaicans. Do you believe that good things happen to those who work hard, or is life a lot of luck? No, the first one. Work hard. The ice cream. What's the ice cream? What's up, Gracel Gerber? How you feeling? Why do dark-skinned people hate on light-skinned people? I don't think that's actually true. Is that my real size head? Yes, it is. My head is actually this large. Out S2S17 says he's 5 feet 4 inches tall. All right, well, I hope you get taller. Do I believe in the phenomenon of the BBC, which means big black cock? Is baseball dying? I don't think so. There's a lot of baseball players making a lot of money. Dave Chappelle or Chris Rock? And skit comedy, Chappelle. And stand-up, Chris Rock. How many teeth do I have? I don't know. I don't know how many you're supposed to have. Do I still regret not getting Miami season tickets? No, I never regretted it. When it didn't happen, I just said, damn, now I forgot about it. Is selfishness required for success? Absolutely it is. You need to be selfish enough to put yourself before anybody else so you can get things done. Am I a sneakerhead? No, not at all. Single or in a relationship? I am in a relationship. I am not single. 305 PR Manny said, I will dunk on you. I don't think so. Did I see Kevin Hart roast Meek Mill? I did see that video. How many jelly beans are in this jar? Thoughts on European football? I have none. I don't even know what European football is. Highest mountain I've ever climbed? I don't climb mountains. Favorite comedian? I'll say Kevin Hart for now. Longest time I was in a relationship was 5 years or so. Have I ever had 360 waves? I did in like 2006. Coach Kev says, will you ever show us your girlfriend? Oh, why you need to see, Kev? Hottest babe, my girlfriend. European football is soccer. All right, thank you. Kay said, I don't climb mountains. Yeah, you black. You absolutely right. I don't know no black people who climb mountains. You're right about that. Do I attend church on Sundays? I do not. Why people ask me about wisdom teeth? The TED Talks are not out yet. The video didn't come out yet, y'all. So I can't do nothing about that. Do I need to pee at this very moment? No, I don't. But when I do, the scope will be over. How tall am I? I'm 6 feet 4 inches tall. Have I ever been to Cali? Absolutely. Shout out to my dude Nightwing2303 out there. My sister lives out there. Shout out to my people in LA. Does my barber charge me double to cut that size head? I get it. I see what you did there. My grandma climbed the mountain. She's black. Oh, really? Sammy Davis Jr. I don't even know what he looks like. So I can't even answer that question. Favorite musical artist right now? Drake's pretty good. 50 Cent's still my favorite artist right now. Favorite Mario Kart character? I didn't have a favorite character. I just like the cars. I just picked the car and went the fastest. Do I like tall girls or short girls? Both. Why would you have to pick? Why would you want to pick one? Whatever, jump out of a plane or bungee? Yes. I seem real down to earth because I am. Yes, 50 Cent. 50 Cent. The guy who got shot, G Unit. Yeah, 50 Cent. Can we connect on TED? You're doing one in DC? Absolutely. Email me. Dre@dreallday.com. Do I like Latinas? Yeah, I like Latinas. I like Chinese. I like black. I like white. Have I ever been a Fat Joe fan? Yeah, I like Lean Back is hot. Lean Back is a hot song. The song he did with R. Kelly in like 2005, We Thuggin', I like that. I like What's Love he did with Ashanti. What's Love? Is 50 Cent really bankrupt? No. Vanilla Ice. Hey, I like that one song Vanilla Ice had. I memorized that song. Ice Ice Baby. Malik said, you remember me, Dre? I've seen you before. You seen me where? Do I like Obama? Absolutely. He's the first black president. Every black person likes Obama. All right. Every black person is a fan of Obama. All right. Why are some black girls mean for no reason? That's a good question. I don't know. I think that's for the Ask a Black Girl scope. Did I see 50 in that movie? I didn't see the movie Southpaw. Am I on Instagram? Yes. My name is Dre Baldwin on Instagram. One word. Dre Baldwin. DREBALDWIN on Instagram. Weirdest encounter with a fan. I don't think anything's super weird. Why 50 say he had no money? Everything was rented. Well, he said that in court, so he didn't have to pay that. He didn't have to pay that $5 million. Red Fox says, do I eat booty? Don Lemon don't like Obama. Who's Don Lemon? I don't know. We're going to have to revoke his black card. That's Vlad said they're mean because of weave costs. Hey, I can't speak for black women. Dre, have you ever dunked on somebody so bad they cried? Not that they didn't cry in front of me. How should women approach dating black men? Same way you approach dating any other man. What do you mean, how should you approach it? Oh, Don Lemon's the dude on CNN. I don't watch CNN. All right, so people don't like Don Lemon. I don't know who he is. So it don't matter what he likes. He's only one person. The three of us got a vote. He got one vote. So listen, 3-1, we beat him. How high is my vertical? I don't know. I haven't had my vertical measured since 2012. How's the weather in South Florida? It's beautiful. It's like 80 degrees. You can walk outside in beach clothes right now in Florida. Or at least in South Florida. I don't know about North Florida. Am I a fan of Talib Kweli? Yes. Kweli, Get By. I like that song. I like the joint he did with High Tech, that album. Why do black women clap their hands when they're in an argument? That's hilarious. I don't know. You got to ask a black woman. When I used to go out to clubs, did I dance or hug the wall? I did both. When I saw a girl I liked, I would dance and hug her. So you can't discuss your sexual pleasure? Probably not. Can a black man be faithful? Absolutely. Have I ever traveled to Cape Town? I have not. I've never been to Africa. If I could live anywhere else, where would I pick? Honolulu, Hawaii, or Los Angeles. Why are black women so sassy? I don't know. You got to ask a black woman. I'm not a black woman. I can't answer questions about what black women do. Remember, this is ask a black guy, not ask a black girl. How much turkey did I eat tonight? None. I'm a vegetarian. I don't eat meat. Do I have Filipino friends? Yeah, I got a ton of fans in the Philippines and some Filipino friends in the States. Shout out to Makati City. What else is the Philippines? Manila. Shout out to Manila. I don't smoke weed. I don't smoke. I don't drink. Do I date black women? Yes. I've dated black women, white women, Asian women, European women. Anywhere you can name, I've dated a woman from there. Have I ever been in a gang? No. Ain't a lot of gang culture in Philadelphia. Why do black men like what? What was that last question? How long have I been vegetarian? Almost 3 years. My niece dates only black men. All of them have been unfaithful. Wow. Well, too bad for your niece. I don't know. I mean, don't take it personal. Might be something wrong with your niece and not with the men. Do I like that chili Kool-Aid? Have I ever messed up a good thing with a woman? Not that I know of. Have I ever dated an Ethiopian woman? I'm not sure. As far as I say, I'm guessing you're not environmentally friendly with my plastic water bottles. Actually, I use the same bottle over and over again for a long time. Why are there not that many brothers in the NHL? Because they can't bring in their guns. And I don't know about that. Hockey's not part of our culture. Do I think a lot of rappers have ghostwriters? Well, how many is a lot? Oh, I would have definitely known if I dated an Ethiopian. Well, what do you mean by date? How do you define dating? All right, what do you mean? How do you define dating? Does it mean we got to be boyfriend and girlfriend, or what does that mean? Does your girlfriend ever annoy you? Yes. Why do you prefer fat asses? What, you mean black men? I think white men prefer fat asses too. They just don't tell you. Is it hot in Florida today? Or what's your definition of hot? Have I ever made a girl squirt? I'm going to just leave that question there. You should visit Cape Town, Dre, most beautiful city. Really? More beautiful than Miami? Can I talk about Bill Cosby? All right, let's get some better questions in here. Can we get some good questions in here? This is Ask a Black Guy. My name is Dre Baldwin. Many know me as Dre all day. I am educated. I did go to college. I got a degree in management marketing from Penn State. Played basketball overseas. I'm a professional speaker, marketing expert. I'm a big brand name online. Just look me up. Sed from Houston. What up, Sed? What do I want to talk about? I'm taking questions. Ask a black guy. Ask a question that you always wanted to ask a black guy that you never had. Has anyone related me to Megamind? Don't know who that is. Old Dirty Bastard. No, I said Old Dirty Bastard. The RZA, the Jizza. Wait, the RZA, the Jizza, Old Dirty Bastard, Inspector Dat, You got Ghostface Killer, Raekwon the Chef, Method Man, and I'm forgetting somebody, Master Killer. They didn't say Master Killer's name on that song, and then you got Capadonna. My biggest goal is to empower as many people as possible. Do I like Dipset? Absolutely. I'm a huge fan of Dipset. What was my favorite job? Playing basketball. Who do I support in the upcoming election? I don't even know yet. Killer Priest? Well, he wasn't an official member, Farzan. What do I say to myself to get out of bed for an early workout? Nothing. I've done it so much that I just do it without having to motivate myself. Do I cook? No. What is my background? I just told you. Did I lose respect for Meek? No. I don't know Meek, so I don't know how people talk about losing respect for somebody you never even met. Do I think men can be faithful? Absolutely. Why did I stop playing ball? Well, I've never actually stopped playing ball. Am I doing well for myself financially? How do you define that? If you were to die tomorrow, what would I change today? Nothing. So this is Ask a Black Guy. My name is Dre Baldwin. My background, professional athlete. Night owl, early bird. Actually, both. I could be both. Follow back on Periscope. You're going to scope your TED Talk in DC. We'll like your feedback. Email me, Gracell, so I can remember, because I'm not going to remember your name while I'm doing this scope. James, you keep posting the same question. I'm going to have to get rid of you. Thoughts on Kanye's shoes? What shoes? Cavs. Phil said, can I ask a white guy? Yeah, you got to go find one. How would you fix the crazy racism issue of today? I don't think there is a crazy issue today. All right, so anybody got any more Ask a Black Guy questions? This is more Ask Dre questions right now. I will take Ask Dre questions, but this is Ask a Black Guy. What's something that you always wanted to ask a black guy that you never got a chance to? Or you can ask me something that you think might be stereotypical, somebody might take offense to. I won't take offense. Ask the question. My background, nationality, African American. African American. Emmett said he's going to do Ask a White Guy. All right. What sport was I pro at? Basketball. Basketball 9 years overseas. Why do black people have hops? Only some of them, not all of them. Best thing about Philly, the fact that I'm from there. Why do black guys love Jordans? I don't know. EO, do I have a dad? Yes, every person has a dad. They might not have a father, but they got a dad. What's up, EO4? Happy Thanksgiving to you too, Daisy. Why did I choose to be vegetarian? Because I didn't like the energy I was getting when I would eat meat. The next day, I didn't like my energy. Have I been to Dorney Park? Hell yeah. Multiple times. Is that bottle BPA free? No, it's not. How do you evade taxes? I don't know. Somebody wrote a book about that. Would I rock the James Harden beard? I probably couldn't even grow that much facial hair even if I wanted to, so probably not. Is it because people don't have distractions like video games because they grew up in... I didn't see the question. Why do black guys don't like people to turn their radio? Because it's because of my radio. Listen, if you get in the car with me, do not touch the radio. All All right, I don't care who you are. I don't care how long you knew me. Don't touch the radio when you get in my car. I don't care if I get out the car for a minute and I come back. Don't turn the song. Don't turn it down. Don't put your CD. Yo, you ever be in a car and somebody bring their own CD and put it in and be like, yo, play this CD? I'm like, yo, you got in my car with your own CD? Are you kidding me? Put that thing back in your pocket, man. Don't ever get in my car and touch the radio. I didn't know that was a black person thing, but I remember the skit in Rush Hour where Chris Rock was like, yo, don't ever touch a black man's radio, man. Why do black guys lie about eating a girl out? Well, how do you know they lying? Vlad, you must have some experience. What are all my black friends' legs ashy? I don't know. You got to ask them. My legs ain't ashy. I use lotion every day. Do I have a job? No, I'm unemployed because I'm an entrepreneur, so I don't have a job. I got a business. How old am I? I'm 33 years old. What's up, CYN Star 5? I see you sharing a lot of random periscopes out there. Every time I click on you, sharing somebody different. But glad to see you finally in here while I'm on. Do I want to hear your mixtape? Probably not. Did I get all the girls in high school? No. Would I be interested in lecturing and marketing? Yes. I always do that. What's up, Puerto Rico? Lady Z, Frey Love. Do I think the reason the NBA is full of black guys because it's part of the culture as a kid? I think basketball is seen as more of a possibility for black people, whereas people in other environments may have more options. So basketball is not their only option. For a lot of black people, they think their only option is basketball. It's not actually true, but a lot of them think that, so that's how a lot of black guys end up playing basketball. Most terrifying moment of my life? None. Did I ever wish to be white? Hell no. Shout out to all the white people, but I'm glad being who I am. Chill Nita says, why do people without jobs always say they're entrepreneurs? Because that's what they are. A job means you work for somebody else. Entrepreneur means you have a business. So that's what it is. Why do black guys hate reading? I don't know. What black guy? What up, Pomona, California? Does the Wu-Tang really have 36 chambers? So you had to read a Wu-Tang book. Somebody said something about black people and being on time. Post that question again. What's up, Moni Love 5371? Do I know Haas twins? They're OG YouTubers. I've heard of them. I don't know them, but I've heard of them. Do I believe in Santa Claus? No. Why are black guys always getting shot? They not. It's just that when they do, it's all over the news. It's not that often. Are light-skinned black people more emotional? Nah, just Drake. What's the best thing about being black? That you get to do Ask a Black Guy on Periscope and 160 people come watch it. What's with the trend of everybody being obsessed with light-skinned and mixed people? Nothing. It's just that the most famous rapper right now is light-skinned black guy, so now everybody's talking about it. How do you get black people to be on time? You got to hire Dre all day. I'm always on time. Why do blacks like fried chicken so much? I don't know, but listen, you got some fried chicken, call me. I'm coming. What's my take on the N-word? I have a whole video I did about that coming out on YouTube next week. Can I touch my chin without? I didn't see that. Somebody said F Drake. Okay, that's how you feel. Why are there no protests over black-on-black crime? I don't know. You should go start one. Go start one. What's up, Mercedes? I appreciate that. Have I ever heard of logic? Logic like that. The word logic? Who's logic? Tell me what that means. Does race matter to me when it comes to dating? No. What's up, Bray, Tay, Lay, Forever? How you feeling? What up, Outcast? How do I get a mentor? Because I know they all gang members here in LA, and I don't think you believe that. Are black men stronger? Stronger than what? The rapper Logic? Never heard of him. Do I ever want grills in my mouth? Nah. I've never wanted a grill. I don't want one now, and I won't. Favorite MMA fighter? I don't even watch MMA, so I can't even name an MMA fighter. Why do black guys hate paying child support? Vlad, what is you doing? Googling questions? Alright, this is Ask a Black Guy. Is it true about the shoes? What about them? Chill, need to ask the question. Come straight out with the question, ladies and gentlemen. Favorite white rapper? I can only think of one off the top of my head is Eminem. Do I play the bass guitar? No, I don't play any instruments. I don't play any musical instruments. Would I fall in love with a white girl? Would I? Well, it depends on who the person is. I can't just say in general. It's like asking you, would you fall in love with a black guy? James said I inspire him. Thank you. Do I hate white people? No, I love white people. I love Asian people, Chinese people. Why don't black guys watch MMA? I don't know. I don't watch MMA. Why don't black guys watch MMA? I don't know. We might be watching other things. What do I think about Kylie and Tyga? I don't even know who those two people are. Favorite car? Whatever one is getting me from point A to point B. Who do I play ball for? Go to my website, dreallday.com, read about it. Favorite white women singer? Katy Perry. You said ask a black guy. I'm not Googling. Meek Mill or Drake? Drake. Have you ever seen a white guy dunk in person? Yes, I have. Chinese people are Asian. All right, great. Is my mother a role model? For me, not personally, I don't really have anybody that's a role model for me. I got people if I see they doing something that'll work for me, I'll do it. Do I like football? Yes. Most expensive shoes I own, probably some Jordans. I don't even know how much they cost. I get most of my shoes for free. I don't buy sneakers. Favorite place in Canada? Toronto. Shout out to the Six. How old am I? I'm 33 years old. Why do black guys get tats on their face? I don't know, it's something, an impulsive decision, I think. My view count's going up. Well, thank you, Monday. I hope y'all hitting the hearts. Have ever roasted my friends if they were sketches? I don't know what that means. Katy Perry. I like Katy Perry. I like Dark Horse. Why doesn't Stephen A. Smith just go bald? Well, listen, by the time you get to his age, Stephen A. Smith's like in his mid-40s. A lot of black men's hairlines going to go back by the time they get there. So by the time you're that age, I mean, you don't talk about somebody's hairline who's 40-something years old. Maybe if you're 20. Why are black men afraid of going down on women? Black men are not afraid of going down on women. So, are you a male asking that question? I don't know why a male would even ask that question. If lifting weights useful because I'm skinny but I want to get big. No, it's not useless. Do it. Worst relationship story? I don't have a relationship story. Alright, males, y'all gotta stop asking me these questions that females should be asking me. I'm gonna have to get rid of some of y'all. What do I think of Christopher Columbus? I don't know Christopher Columbus. I know the story that we learned in school is not the actual story. We do know that. Why do black people low ride? What do you mean by low ride? What does that mean? Being a black man, do I feel I had a harder time in life? No, because the only life that I know is the one that I got, so I don't have anything to connect it to. I don't have anything to compare it to, rather. So I can't compare my experience to a white person because I've never been a white person. All I can do is know what I know. So no, I don't think that. And anyway, even if I did, that wouldn't change anything. I still got to deal with what I got. I still got my situation, so I just got to do what I got to do. Do I like cheese? Absolutely. Why do black people wear their jeans so low? I don't think they do it anymore. Well, yes, actually they do. You're right. Why do black people wear their jeans low? Because they see other people doing it, and people are impressionable. White people are impressionable. Asian people, Spanish people, Australian people are just impressionable. Do I want children? Maybe one day. Do I have a lot of white friends? Yes, I do. How much would I sell the Dre All Day domain name for? You can't afford it. Hillary Clinton or Trump? Hillary. Why do black guys love Jenny? Who's Jenny? How often do I take proteins? Well, every human needs protein every single day in some form. Would I ever let my hair and beard grow out? Well, my facial hair wouldn't even grow that long. Have I been to the Dominican Republic? Yes, I have. What's up the Punta Cana? Do black guys need advanced degrees to be in the same level playing field as other races career-wise? Well, it depends on what your career is. If you start your own business, you don't need a degree at all. Maverick said, I sound smart. What do I do for work? I'm a professional speaker. I'm a marketing and branding. I have a marketing and branding company. I got my own brand name. My name is a business. And my background is as a professional athlete. I do a lot of things. If you actually go to my website, you can read more about me. Bro, I'm reading mad fast, so I got good at it. I do this a lot. How long did it take to get that goatee? I don't know. It just started growing. Affirmative selection. What does that mean? What else do I do? I'm an author. I've written 5 books. I published 3,000 blog posts on my website. I published over 4,000 videos on YouTube.com. I do all these periscopes. Do I have any gay friends? Not friends, but I know a handful of gay people that I'm on good terms with. I won't call them friends. I'm from Philadelphia. I live in South Florida. All right, Outcast, I appreciate it. Positive Kirby, I don't know. We might come to that. We might come to that point soon. Salmon Belt. I don't know. It was in the dark. Which NBA program would I get if I had to choose one? I get all of them. It depends on what your game. It depends on what your game is. Do I prefer to date white women? No, I just prefer a woman that I'm attracted to. It doesn't matter what color she is. What's up, D-Dard? Do I have snow now? There's no snow in South Florida. Have I heard of Tommy Sotomayor? No. All right, James, just don't come in here asking dumb questions and talking crazy. And we won't have to get rid of you. Did I have any white kids in my high school? It was a couple in my high school, but my middle school had a lot of white kids. My elementary was mostly black. Middle school was actually half and half, black and white. Then high school was all black again. And college was a bunch of white people. I went to Penn State. Do I have Muslim friends? Yes. On a scale of 1 to 10, how black am I? 10. No drugs. I don't do any drugs. Have I ever crushed on my high school teachers? No, none of my high school teachers. No. Favorite place to eat at in Philadelphia? Rita's Water Ice. Shout out to Rita's Water Ice. Do I think black people and Indians are the same? No. That's why you got black people and you got Indians. All right, Vlad, see you later. Chris says, funny how many people logged on. Yeah, they want to hear this. I could actually do this all night, but we're going to have to end this at some point. Have I ever been to Morgantown, West Virginia? I have not, but I know some people from there. How many times arrested? 0. Never been arrested, never been in a cop car, never been to jail, never been questioned by the cops. I don't have a police record, never had handcuffs on. LeBron or Kobe? In what? Right now or career? Can I sing? I think I can, but I've heard that I can't. Happy Thanksgiving. All right, Gracel. Send me an email, don't forget. How do I relate to African what? Best Philly cheesesteaks? I had to say Jim's Cheesesteaks on South Street. Not Geno's, not Pat's. Jim's on South Street. Why do blacks hate Latin Americans? They don't. Do I know? All right, how long have I had gold? I don't have any gold teeth. Have I been to Freddie and Tony's in Philly? Where is that? Never heard of it. I've been out of Philly for 8 years, so I probably don't know everything that's out there now. Building a wall at the border? Hell no. No walls at the border. Malik remembers that Here I Am that I sang? Yeah. Favorite rapper? 50 Cent. G-Unit, 50 Cent. Shot 9 times. What up, gangsta? It's your birthday. What's that song called? In the Club? Yeah, 50 Cent. That's my favorite rapper. Why am I so cool? I practice it. I got a lot of practice at it. Bernie Sanders versus Hillary. I don't know nothing about either one of them. Travis Scott. Do I like rock music? I like the song called Rockstar. Who sings that song? Is that Nickelback? I like that song. Do I like conscious rap? Like who? Give me an example of somebody who does conscious rap. Conscious rap. Give me an example of somebody and I'll tell you if I like them. Yeah, Geno and Pat's are not very great. They're very generic cheesesteaks. Why do black people sound so epic? I think it's just me. Goldie as Dawa. I think it's just me. Do I like Eminem? Hell yeah. I do like Eminem. When did I make my high school team? As a senior. Read my book, buy a game. You get it for free at dreallday.com/list. LIST. Do I like J. Cole? Yes. Mos Def? Y'all like Mos Def? Yes. I do like Mos Def. Do I ever see any Amish people? I went to Amish country on a school trip. My first car was a Chevy. What the hell was it? No. My first car was a Chevy. I forget. I can't remember. Do I like Drake? Yes, I do like Drake. My first car was a Chevrolet Cavalier. It was a Cavalier. Yeah, Cavalier. Somebody said it. How you know it was a Cavalier? My first car was a Cavalier. Then I got after the Cavalier, I had a Volkswagen Jetta. I think that was the car I got after that. Do I hate using slang words? No, I use slang all the time. Depends on who I'm talking to. All right, Rambo, cool. See you later. These tweets. How do I relate to our African brothers? What does that mean, Chris? Favorite dance move? The Harlem Shake. Am I a 1 to 2 stepper or do I go all out on the dance floor? Do I agree with Napoleon Hill's views on sexual transmutation? I don't know. I had to read it again to see if I could see what I think about it. I had to read it again. No dance moves going. Run beer, this is going to go for as long as I feel like to continue to go. As long as people keep coming with good questions. If the questions get whacked, then I'm going to end it. Do I eat chicken and waffles? Hell yeah. I'm actually a vegetarian, so I don't. But I did have chicken and waffles. Probably like 7 months ago, I just broke my vegetarian and ate chicken and waffles at this place called Miss Cheesiest in Miami. Can white guys say the N-word? Don't say it to me. I mean, can you say it in general, like in the privacy of your own home? Nobody can stop you. Don't say it to me, though. I got a video coming out on that topic next week on YouTube. What races do I find the most attractive? All races. Fried chicken? Yes, I like fried chicken. Even though I'm vegetarian, I like fried chicken. I never seen as many people in my scope. That's because I never did ask a black guy. Do I allow my friends who are not black to say the N-word to me? Hell no. I've never even had to have that conversation. I never had to have that conversation with somebody. Watermelon, I like watermelon, but not like that. That's a false stereotype. Black people don't just like watermelon. But fried chicken, hell yeah. White people like fried chicken too, though. So I don't know why black people just started owning that stereotype. I have no idea why. But chicken and waffles, I like it. Is it hard to be vegetarian? Well, define hard. Hard is relative. How many push-ups can I do? As many as I need to. Who's going to win the Super Bowl? Hopefully it's 2 undefeated teams. Hopefully it's the Patriots against the Panthers. 2 undefeated, so we get somebody undefeated. Never been to Africa. Can mixed people say the N-word? For the most part, I'm cool with that. I've been cool with that for the most part. Do I ever call white people crackers? No, I don't. Would I ever coach? No. Dab on them? I don't even know how to do that. Who's going to win the NBA championship? Too soon. I can't say. Did I grow up on ramen noodles? I did. Not all ramen noodles, but I had ramen noodles a lot. Kevin Hart or Cat Williams? Got to go Kevin Hart for now. Neon said nobody should say the N-word. All right, that's cool. My favorite vegetarian food? Well, it's not such thing as vegetarian food. It's just food. A banana is not a vegetarian food. It's just food. Maggi noodles? They don't sound too good. Do I have any siblings? Yes, I have a sister. She's 34 years old. She got a JD. That's a law degree. She got a PhD, a master's. She went to Wharton School of Business. She got every school degree you could have. Did I hear about Jalil Okafor punching a guy? Yeah, I did. Do I like Mexican food? Yeah, I played basketball in Mexico 2006, and I ate more Mexican food than I'll need for the rest of my life. Does the Illuminati exist? Who is this? All right. You gotta get out of it. Do I like Peruvian food? Like what? Name something that's Peruvian. Do I like Jill Scott or Erykah Badu? I like both of them. Jill Scott's from Philly. I am a huge Jill Scott fan. I do like Jill Scott. Goddess Sadie says, do all black men have large penis? I don't know. I've never seen any other black man, so I can't answer that question. What do I eat for protein? Anything except animal meat. But I do actually eat fish. But even if I didn't eat fish, tofu has protein. Vegetables have protein. There are protein supplements you can take. Best rap group or artist. 50 Cent is my favorite. 50 Cent's my favorite artist. What time do I usually get up in the morning? Between 4 and 4:30 a.m. My YouTube is DREUPT, or just look up my name. Just see what my name is, my actual name, and look it up on YouTube. It's Dre, D-R-E, last name Baldwin, B-A-L-D-W-I-N. Favorite Eminem song? Till I Collapse. Any love for Wu-Tang? Absolutely. Wu-Tang Forever, one of my favorite albums of all time. Rose C. Nicole, not all what? What are you talking about? Why do old white guys have combos walking around locker rooms naked? I'm not an old white guy. You're asking the wrong person. Most weight I've ever bench pressed. How much is the bar weigh? Where was I when Biggie died? I was asleep. I was asleep at home in Philadelphia. It was a Saturday night into Sunday morning. I heard it on the radio. Do I like MGK? Not really. Tupac or Biggie or Big L? Biggie. Said people are copying my YouTube name. What do you mean, Malik? What are you talking about? Is Jadakiss really top 5? I actually don't think so. Chris said, bro, this is your scope breakthrough. That's what's up. That's why I keep doing it. They ever got a black eye? No. Yeah, the bar. Yes, the bar. Do I like Latin music? Like who? Who's Latin? Name somebody who's Latin. I'll tell you if I like. I like Big Punisher, Fat Joe. They Latin, right? I like them. Have I ever visited West Virginia? I have been to West Virginia, yes. West Philadelphia, born and raised. Yeah, Will Smith. I'm from Mount Airy, though, not West Philly. Would I move back to Philly? I would not. It's too cold. Am I uncomfortable around old white guys having convos, walking around locker rooms naked? No. I'm not uncomfortable. There's very few situations that make me uncomfortable. Probably none. Are black people allowed to shop on Black Friday? Hell yeah, they got green money. Have ever been to Jersey? Of course. Rosalie says she likes Nas. Yeah, I like Nas too. I'm a fan of Nas. Stillmatic was a great album. Life is Good, the last one he put out, that was one of his best for a long time. Do I have a dog? I don't. What makes me uncomfortable? I don't know. Not many things make me uncomfortable. I'm comfortable in a lot of situations. Weaves or natural hair, it depends on the person and the body is attached to. Kissable. It ain't got nothing to do with the hair. Well, not all to do with the hair. That's a small part of it. Am I a runner? Like somebody who runs for exercise? Yes. Nas or Jay-Z? If I had to pick one, I had to go Jay-Z. How's the weather here in December? It's beautiful. You can wear shirts like this outside all day. My biggest fear is not being able to accomplish everything that I want to accomplish, but I'm able to do it. So I'm actually not afraid of that because I know I'm able. Is family important to you? Yes, of course. Do I like ugly white women? Well, ugly is relative. Daniel said Nas killed Jay-Z with the song Ether. Yeah, Ether was a hot song, but, they both been out for a long time. They both been out for 20 years, so we can't just go off one song. Malik said I got a lifting question. Kissable said I can't follow you. What do you mean? Follow me do what? Follow me here on Periscope? You can just swipe to the right and follow me. Have you ever read the Bible for business? No. How do you deal with family that have nothing in common with you? You can still have a cordial conversation. Why is 50 Cent my favorite artist? Because he's my favorite. It's like asking why is something your favorite food? Because you like it. Do I sing at church? I don't really go to church. So I don't go to church to even answer that question. Why do black guys like white girls? Listen, black guys like all kinds of girls. It's just that people notice more when they see it, when they like a white girl. Black guys like black girls, white girls, green girls, yellow girls, all color girls. And white guys do too. So it ain't no one kind of girls that any one kind of guys likes. Do I think Black Lives Matter is separating races even more? No. Latinas, yes. Black guys like all kinds of girls, just like white guys like all kinds of girls. Latin men like all kinds of girls. Listen, men like girls, period. All right? At least heterosexual men. Let me not speak for all men. Men who like women like all kinds of women. All right, thoughts on ISIS? I have no thoughts. I don't have a favorite football team. Your husband DJs for 50 Cent? Oh, that's what's up. Who's your husband? What's your husband's name? What's his DJ name, rather? Shout out to 50 Cent's DJ. I don't have a favorite team in any sport. I don't have favorite sports teams. I do not rap. I am black, but I don't rap. I'm black. I'm from the inner city. I don't rap. Thank you, Kissable. I do play basketball, though. I don't sell drugs. Never sold drugs before. Never rap. Why is it that men show no emotion? I don't know. Life rose beauty. You just got to date around a little bit more. Go to more singles nights. You'll meet the right guy who does. DJ Chubby Chub, okay. Shout out to DJ Chubby Chub, DJing for 50 Cent, my favorite rapper. Oh man. All right, so I got quiet for a second. I see a lot of people watching this scope. Listen, if you tap 500 hearts already, you got to leave and come back for the hearts to count. Any more than 500, it don't count more than 500. I know, that's the problem I wanted. Too many comments, right? That's exactly what I said, right? Have you ever made a Latina say, oh, papi, oh, papi? I had to think about that. Somebody said something about fried chicken. Where did I come from? Oh, my. I came from Philadelphia. West Philadelphia, born and raised on the playgrounds where I spent most of my days. No, I'm from Mount Airy, actually. How do I feel about the cops shooting black people situation? It's not a situation. It's just that when it happens, people make big news about it. It's not a situation. Somebody said I look like Black Dave. Who is that? Yeah, Chris, the prophecy came true, but we got to keep it going. Why do some men ask for your phone number and not call? I don't know. Well, if I asked a girl for a phone number, I'm calling. Some men do that. Some black men do that. Yeah, you absolutely right. Some black men do absolutely do that. Ask for a number and don't call. I don't know. You just got to find the right man. Just keep talking to men. If he didn't call, obviously he ain't the right guy for you. The right guy will call you back. Envy said they sobered up. Any sex questions make you go, yeah, CT, you right about that. No Sid said you look like a grown-up little something. How old am I? I'm 33 years old. 33. My birthday is February 3rd, 1982. I am an Aquarius. I like puppy dogs, chocolate cake, and long walks in the park. Have ever been kicked out of a house like Jazz from Fresh Prince? Kicked out of a house? I don't think so. Lil Bill. Who's Lil Bill? I don't even know who that is. What do I do? I'm an empowerment expert. So I'm a professional speaker. I'm a branding and marketing expert. I have my own branding marketing company. I got my own brand name. My name is a business. This is part of my business, what I'm doing right now. I have no kids. I do not have kids. Y'all asking some good questions. I didn't think this would go on this long. What did I miss? You missed a lot. Nah, I don't know Lil Bill. Who is that? I'm on point with answering questions. Well, thank you. I got a lot of practice. I've been doing this for years. Yes, I went to college. I went to Penn State University. What's up, New York? Am I hiring? What you offering? What kind of skills you got? So everybody knows who Lil Bill is, but me, I guess I got to Google Lil Bill. Do I like older women? Well, it depends on what that woman looks like and what she brings to the table intellectually. Just because she's older don't mean I like her or don't like her. No kids at all. My favorite part about my job is that I get to get on Periscope, and this is part of my work. So just talking to people. That's what I like doing. Why do I drink water? Because everybody needs water. There's no such thing as too much water. What's up, Iowa? We got Sugar Shack checking in from Iowa. Shout out to everybody in Iowa. What city? How do you say Hawaiian pizza? I just said it. Lil Kim or Foxy Brown? Good question. I'm going to have to go Foxy. Il Nana is one of my favorite albums. 1996, the Il Nana. What is Fallout 4? I don't even know what that is. Kissable says she still can't follow me. What do you mean you can't follow me? On Periscope? What are you talking about? Oh, Bill Cosby's old cartoon? How do y'all even know about that? How y'all know about a Bill Cosby cartoon? I don't even know about that, and I'm older than some of y'all. Top 5 rappers. Somebody asked me that all the time already. 50 Cent, Jay-Z, Biggie, Tupac. How many is that? Nas, Ghostface Killer. I don't really have a set 5. If you ask me every time, I'm gonna give you a different 5 each time. The tune says, plenty of room to follow him. Why not like video games? I didn't say I don't like them, I just don't play them. I have more fun handling business. How do I get the book? DreAllDay.com. Just go to my website. It's going to pop up right on the screen. It'll come up immediately. You don't even have to do nothing. Kissable, I have no idea why you can't follow me on Periscope. Just swipe to the right, tap on my name, and hit the follow button. Oh, you grew up watching Lil Bill? I never even heard of that. Do I have Instagram? Yes. My name is Dre Baldwin. One word. My first name and my last name. Dre, D-R-E, last name Baldwin. What do I drive? I drive myself to be my best every single day. Do I like Gil Scott-Heron? I heard him before. Do I like West Virginia? I mean, what about it? Kissable said maybe too many followers. I don't think so. I've seen people with more than me. Moni Love asked me, do I like to kiss? It depends on who or what I'm kissing. What sport do I play? Basketball. Francis the Turtle, I don't even know what that is. Fitbit, what is a Fitbit? Is that the little band on your arm? I never had one. Have I been to Canada? Yes. I did a marketing conference in Canada in June, this past June. All right, Shriz says she just followed me, so I don't even know what that is. What type of empowerment? I empower people to think better, live better, speak better, and be better. Am I single? No, I'm not. I skipped your question. What was your question, Jerry Jangle? You see all these questions coming in. What position do I play? In basketball, I play guard, both guard spots. Except when I played in Mexico, I played center because I was the tallest guy in there. What's the best thing I have eaten? Good food. What's going on? In Ram We Trust. How you feeling? Have you ever played small forward? Absolutely. What are some workout tips for weight loss? Go to the gym more often than you go now. That's the best tip I can give you. How tall am I? I'm 6 feet 4 inches tall. Light Bright said, since I don't know Lil Bill, what did I do when I was young? What do you mean, what did I do? You got to ask me a more specific question than that. Ronda Rousey or Holly Holmes? Well, who won when they fought? Jerry Jangles, all right, you got to go now. All right, so you posted that question twice. If I ignored your question, either because I missed it or you said something dumb. Now, if you say it twice, then I got to block you. Does lifting weights reduce your growth? No, it does not. No, I'm not in West Virginia. I live in South Florida, like Miami, Palm Beach, Fort Lauderdale. You heard of those places? Boca Raton. That's where I live. Yeah, chicken and waffles is bomb, Elena. I agree with you. Favorite cartoon? I don't have one. Garfield. Running over 9,000? Nah. I'm sarcastic. Well, thank you. Did I ever play hopscotch? No, somebody asked me about that the other day, matter of fact. What advice can I give to a woman that's graduating in 3 weeks and very stressed? What you stressed about? All right, Kissable, you're following me. Congratulations. Do I like Uncle Grandpa? Don't know who that is. Can you borrow $1? When am I getting it back? Yeah, Palm Beach. West Perrin? No, I'm from Philadelphia. What year were slaves freed from slavery? You can Google that and get that answer. My favorite watch brand? I don't have a favorite watch brand. Do I like pugs, the dogs? Sure. When do I plan on retiring? When I die. I retire when I die. My second favorite sport? I don't have one. Favorite clothing brand? I don't have one. I don't own a clothing brand, so I'm not going to promote no clothing brand here on this video. You're stressed about getting a job and exams? What kind of job are you trying to get? JNW. What kind of job are you going after? What do I think about the Cowboys? The Dallas Cowboys, the football team? I don't think nothing of it. I don't have an opinion on any NFL team. I mean, I saw the game they played today. They lost. That's the only thing I know about them. I don't really have an opinion. Will I do scopes when I'm 80? When I'm 80, Periscope probably won't even be the thing. It'll probably be something else. What's up, Kebarovsk? Where is that? Pup Sick My? Where are you? Where is that? I have no idea where that is. I should do a style scope. About what? Style scope? About what? Favorite food? Bananas. What's up, Kerbin? Supply chain operations procurement. All right, I don't know that much about that stuff, but I know somebody in my Toastmasters. He works in supply chain. What's going on, C Sherry 2 checking in from California? Funny Face asked me, how many women have I slept with? Nah, I can't answer that. Is my girl white? Can't answer that. Style scope about clothing? No, I'm not. That's not my area of expertise. Am I a fan of anime? Nah. What do I think of MLM? Good way for people to get into business. Do I think smartphones and social media and all that will die down? No. Do I follow politics? No. Have I ever popped Xanax? No. I've never done any type of drugs. Only thing close to a drug I've done is smoke marijuana like 15 years ago once. Never again. No cigarettes, nothing like that. Do I like bukkake? What is that? I'm a 6'6" senior. I weigh 130. I want to go to college and play ball, but I didn't catch the rest of the question. No guns, no drugs. All right, Kissable, I'm glad you followed me now. I'll see you later. Why no weed? Why weed? It's innocent until proven guilty. I don't have to explain why not. You got to explain why. Who is God? Whoever you say. Favorite place I want to visit? Where you from? Matt Dresselhouse. Have ever been suspended in school? Yes. What's going on, D Wright 425? Where you checking in from? Haven't been on Dwight Howard's Periscope. No, I doubt that I would watch a Dwight Howard Periscope. How do I ignore the facial looks during a presentation? You just do. Focus on what you need to do, not what other people are doing. Favorite place in Florida? Miami, South Beach. Vincent Company. Who's Vincent Company? He's a football player from Manchester City. All right, cool. A natural way to reduce stress. Are you from Florida, D Wright? What part of Florida? I'm in Florida too. Rhode Island. Rhode Island? I don't know if I want to visit Rhode Island. Let me see. I've been to a lot of places. Let me think. Australia. That's a place I want to visit. Australia. Elena Dahl. Yeah, shout out to Miami, definitely. All right, Run Beer. Thank you. That's the Sweaty Scoop. Where's your hometown? What hometown are you talking about? Lauderdale? Okay. James, you're getting out of control with the questions. You got to reel it back in. Do Black Lives Matter or All Lives Matter? Both. Black Lives Matter, Asian Lives Matter, Chinese Lives Matter, White Lives Matter, All Lives Matter, everything. My main goal in life is to empower as many people as possible. If I search your name on the internet, I didn't see the rest of that question. What up, CT from Orlando? The Sweaty Scoop checking in from Atlanta. Greetings from Fort Worth. What up to Fort Worth? Any states in New England? What are the states in New England? Yeah, I've been to Boston. I have been to Boston. Eddie, I don't know. You're going to have to let me know. Actually, don't let me know, but if you know, could I ever live in the country? Where's the places the country? Give me an example. If I search your name on the internet, would I pop up? Of course I would pop up. I own my name. I'm a businessman. What's up, Young and Humble? How you feeling? I have never been to Hartford, Connecticut. I don't think I've ever been to the state of Connecticut. I've been to Massachusetts. I don't think I've been anywhere else maybe when I went to Toronto, I might have been no. Actually, I don't think I've ever been nowhere. How many tattoos do I have? I got 3 tattoos. I just went over that. You're going to have to watch the replay. What do I do in my free time? I'm always working. My work and my life is blended together. So I don't really have what most people would consider free time. Am I an AC Milan fan? Not really. I don't really watch soccer, so I'm not against them, but I'm not for them. Best place to find books for free, pay for the books. If you see a book you want, pay for it. It's a small investment. You'll get a huge return on it. What's my job? Everything I'm doing is my job. I'm a business owner. I'm an entrepreneur, so I don't really have a traditional job like most people think. So I'm a professional speaker. I got a branding and marketing business. My name is a business. Everything you see me doing online is part of my business. I write books. I write blog posts. I do YouTube videos. I've done more YouTube videos than any individual person you can name. Chicago beat the Packers. I'm not single. Kanye 2020 for what? President? Nah, this is a funny thing to talk about. That's not going to happen. I don't even know who Cone is. Who do I got for 2016 president? I ain't got nobody. Obama again. Yes, entrepreneur, royal queendom. Appreciate that. Yes, your subconscious is always working. It's working when you're awake too. Do I ever profile other black people? What do you mean by that? Donald Trump or Hillary Clinton? I don't know. We'll see. If those are the two I got to choose from, I got a year to think about it. The Bucks rule. Who are the Bucks? The Bucks meaning Tampa Bay Bucks? Do I think Kanye is full of himself? I don't know. Whatever he is working, obviously. So whatever Kanye is working. I think he's been doing pretty well. Thank you, Megas Harris. Lupe or Kanye? And what? Rapping? With spending $1,000 on a laptop help market myself. Well, what are you going to do with the laptop? You got to answer that question first. Somebody asked me an entrepreneur question. I missed it. Oh, he says, should Kobe retire? No, Kobe should retire when Kobe wants to retire. I mean, nobody's going to make him retire. So, I mean, I know it's a fun thing to talk about around a water cooler, but us talking about it is not going to make him do it. I think we've learned over the last 20 years, Kobe does what Kobe wants to do. I think Kanye is a god. What I think of Kim Kardashian, I think Kim Kardashian has done a great job of making herself into a business. I think she got the most followers of anybody on Instagram. She got all these Twitter followers. She's a business. If you say her name, you're talking about a business. And I think a lot of people would be happy to have that. Now, some people might have negative opinions about her, but I don't know. I don't like to use the word hate too much, but when somebody has negative opinions about somebody you never met, who's never done anything to you directly, then that's what I would consider to be hating. Should you invest in a 401k? I'm not an expert on that to tell you. The trees, I don't know. I don't smoke. G Herbo, I don't even know who that is. Drake or Meek? Somebody asked me that question like 5 times already. Drake. I hate saying the word black guy. Well, don't say it. I do scopes answering questions about Islam if anyone wants to give a follow. Do I go to Philly often? I was in Philly this past summer. Somebody said Meek is better. Okay, that's cool. You're entitled to that opinion. What's going on, Genesis Language? How you feeling? Would I invest in a talented rapper's career for what? What am I going to get out of the investment? Would I consider myself light skin or dark skin? I'm every skin. All right. Somebody said I look like your dad. All right, that's what's up. Go to your room. Lupe or Kanye and rap? I like both of them. Well, I got to pick one. I want both. Which one of my YouTube videos do I remember? I didn't see the whole thing. I look familiar like on a show. You on a show right now. This is Dre All Day TV. So you right. I do it like I'm from a show. Good answer to skin. Yeah, you're right about that. I do it like I'm on a Tupac or Biggie. Both of them. If I had to pick one, I go Biggie. Do I know broke entrepreneurs? Every entrepreneur is broke when they start out. Listen, that's what entrepreneurship is. Sometimes you might lose money. Listen, broke is a temporary situation. Poor is a state of mind. The difference between being broke and being poor. You can have $10,000 and still be poor. You could be an entrepreneur and be broke and then make more money. Donald Trump been broke. He's worth $1 billion now. Mark Cuban been broke. The guy who owns the Clippers been broke. Michael Jordan been broke. You could be an entrepreneur and be broke and make it back when you're an entrepreneur because you got the mindset to get it back. Now, if you poor, it don't matter what you got because your mindset's going to keep you down there forever. So there's a difference between being broke and being poor. So the answer to your question is yes, you can be a broke entrepreneur, but you can also be a rich one. Favorite NBA team? I don't have one. Donald started with $1 million. I don't think that's actually true. Chris, I don't think James knows what he's talking about. James trying to get himself blocked out of here again. No, he didn't see anything. What question is that, Mike Kai 253? What question did you ask? Poor is too broke like rich is too wealthy? No, it's not, Malik. That's incorrect. I don't know who gave you that information, but that is not true. He got a small loan of $1 million? No, I don't think so. But I mean, it don't even matter. Why are we discussing what Donald Trump got? See, that's poor mentality right there. So let's end that part of the conversation. I don't need to talk about how much money Donald Trump got or where he got it from. It don't matter. All any of us got to focus on is what we got and what we doing. So how Donald Trump got his don't matter because he got it, right? So all any of us got to focus on is what we got. See, that's what poor people do. They talk about what everybody else got. I don't need to talk about what nobody else got. All I'm focused on is what I'm doing. Somebody said I ain't got the answers. I know where you got that from. Somebody said Trump is an asshole. You're entitled to that opinion, but listen, Donald Trump's doing what Donald Trump's doing. What's up, Carissa Felder? Do I know Russian? I don't know Russian. How do you deal with breakups? You just deal with them. Do the next thing. Shay Gun said, not to be offensive, but you come across as rude. It's funny when people say, I'm not trying to do blank, but then they say something that's exactly what they said they're not trying to do. You ever hear somebody say, like, yo, I'm not trying to hate, but then they say something that's hate? Or they say, I'm not trying to be ignorant, but then they say something ignorant? Or, yo, I'm not trying to be racist, but, and then they say something racist? So, I'm not trying to be rude, and then you call me rude. And so, people do that all the time, don't they? I'm not trying to blank, and then they do it. Was OJ guilty? According to the jury, he was not. D. Wright said, truth is tough sometimes. Yeah, you're right. My favorite songs on Wu-Tang Forever, For Heaven's Sake, is the first one. The RZA intro on disc number 2. Definitely. Am I bilingual? I am not. Do I play NBA 2K? No, I don't play video games at all. Do I like Spike Lee movies? Yeah, Do the Right Thing is one of my favorite movies of all time. What time is it? All right, it's almost midnight. We're going to have to wrap this up soon. I can't do this forever. Can I Wu-Tang? What does that mean? Read 100 pages or read 20 pages and fully understand what I just read. What is it? What do you mean by that? My favorite WNBA team? What's the WNBA? No, I'm joking. I don't watch the WNBA. Do I have a link card? Don't even know what that is. $1 million idea won't work if you have a minimum wage mindset. Absolutely. I like that quote. Do I like Chinese people? Yeah, I like all people. I like people from all races. I don't choose whether I like somebody or not like them based on their color or where they from or none of that. Do I like chicken? Yes, I'm black. I'm vegetarian. I don't eat chicken, but is my head shiny? If it's in the right light, absolutely. Favorite thing about the 90s and early 2000s that I lived through them. Do I have a business card? I do not carry business cards. Toon said, I'll pick up Ask a Black Man, hit that follow. Well, you got to be able to do it as well as I do, Toon. An egg does not deserve a breath. Thoughts on Confederate flag? I don't have any thoughts on the Confederate flag. It's just a piece of cloth. It's what people do with it and say about it that charges people up. It's not the flag itself. It's what people feel about it that gives people a feeling. It's not just, all a flag is a piece of cloth. All money is a piece of paper. It's what people do with it, feel about it, and say about it that gets people emotionally charged. Chris Gospel said, yeah, my hairline started receding the day I was born. Gun control, what about it? Why did I choose to be vegetarian? Because I just didn't like the way I was feeling when I ate meat. So I'm starting to get the same questions like 3 times. I've been doing this for so long. How do I feel about black power? What about black power? I don't rhyme, so no, I cannot bust out a rap. I appreciate that, Megas. You had to evaluate me for a little while, so I appreciate that. What's up, Miss All About Me? Where you checking in from? Sweet potato pie or pumpkin pie? That's a good question, Moni Love. I'm gonna have to go sweet potato just because I know it sounds like it got more sugar in it. I like sugar, so I'm gonna have to go with sweet potato pie. Actually, I didn't even have none today. Matter of fact, why can Shaq's foot fit between your eyebrows? That's supposed to be a joke, Ariana. You gotta come better than that. You gotta come with a better joke than that. And you typed that twice too. And if you're gonna type a joke twice, it better be funny. Miss All About Me, you from Tampa? Shout out to Tampa. I be dead Ted. I appreciate that. Can I follow you on Instagram? You got 7.5K. So what you need me for? Why should I follow you? If you got 7.5K, if you had 7 followers, then I'd be helping you out. I'd be making a difference. But if you got 7.5, you won't even notice. Yeah, shout out to Tampa. Shout out to Dale Mabry. Shout out to Carrollwood Station. I used to live in Carrollwood. What does Mama say, Mama Makusa mean? I don't know. You had to ask Michael Jackson. All right, James, you just got yourself blocked. Now, I told you twice. Now you out of here. All right, I don't know what that is. How tall am I? I'm 6 feet 4 inches tall. Why do black people call each other? I get it. I see what you did there, Jay Burns. Favorite pair of Jordans? I like the 13s. Any personal trainer? Are personal trainers low-key hookers? What does that mean? I never even heard of that. All right, Tigger9941. You know where you got to go. Why is it called Black Friday? I don't think that has anything to do with black people. How do I feel about affirmative action? What about it? Do I like Ray Allen? I mean, what about him? What up, Shatana W? Where you checking in from, Shatana? D Rice, I'm a real man, not to feed into the stupid and racial comments. You got to understand, I've been responding to comments on the internet for 10 years. I responded to probably 500,000 comments over my life. So there's nothing anybody can say to me in the comments that's going to get me riled up. I'm used to all this. It ain't nothing you can say that I haven't heard before. Do I see Africans as blacks? Yes, I do. Ray Allen's the best shooter of all time. Hey, according to the stats, you're right, he is. How tall am I? I'm 6 feet 4 inches tall. 6'4". Steph Curry is? No, not yet, Christina. He got to do it for as many years as Ray Allen did it. Steph Curry's doing his thing right now, no doubt. But Ray Allen did it for longer, so he got to take Ray Allen's spot. I don't play video games, though. What's going on, Queen B? Am I a baller, like a basketball player? Yes. Best player in the NBA is still LeBron James. Lake City, Florida, what's up? Why does it have to be a black guy? What do you mean, EDJ? What are you talking about? Best player in the NBA of all time, Michael Jordan. Best player right now, LeBron James. Can I do an impression of the average white person? No, I cannot. How did I like the food in Europe? It depends on who was making it. Sometimes it was good, sometimes it was bad, just like in the United States. Who am I and what am I famous for? Google me. Let Google tell you the answer to that. How do I know when a man is in love? I don't know. I ain't never had a man in love with me. Any thoughts on Bernie for president? No. Jay, I've been on Periscope for longer than an hour. It's been like 2 hours. This is crazy. I'm a pro. Yes, I am a pro. I'm a pro at every single thing that I do. Do I know Bert Davis? I don't know Bert Davis. Who is that? Is that Hanes or Fruit of the Loom? All right, that's a good question. It's Hanes. Hanes Comfort Soft V-Net. I got it from Target. You get like 6 in a pack for like $19. That's best money saving tip I can give you. Do white women love pumpkin spice too much? I don't know. I don't work at Starbucks. Basketball pro. Yes, I am. Should Trump build the wall? Trump ain't building no wall. Favorite beverage besides water? That's the only thing I drink is water, honestly. Was that R. Kelly in that video? What video? How was my Thanksgiving? It's fantastic. It ain't over yet. We still got 1 minute left in Thanksgiving. My Thanksgiving is going fantastic. I've been on Periscope for like 2 hours. I eventually gonna have to end this, but every time I think about ending it, it's like 50 more people in this stream. I don't know. We might have to keep this going for a while. I should put some pictures on the wall. I'm gonna put something behind me so y'all can see all my accolades and trophies and stuff. That's the only thing gonna be behind me is just trophies. Why did I decide to answer all these questions? Because as long as people asking, I'll keep answering. Yeah, I think I got to keep going. Why is it beauty? You right. I might have to keep this going. Every time I think about stopping it, it's like 50 more people in here. I think if I just keep going, eventually I'm going to have 1,000 people in this live stream at once. Do I play ball? Yes, I play ball. My background, I played basketball overseas 9 years. I went to Penn State Altoona. From Philly, I live in South Florida now. Oh, happy birthday to you, whoever said your birthday's coming up. Just take breaths. Listen, I'm good at this. This is practice for me. This right here is practice for me, ladies and gentlemen. If I go and do a speaking engagement and I do a live question and answer session, is there anything anybody can ask me that I can't answer after I did this for 3 hours straight on Periscope? This is easy. That's easy for me after I did this. All right, this is practice for me, ladies and gentlemen. I like doing this. I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't like doing it. Listen, I can make this 5 minutes and shut it down. Am I looking forward to 2016? I'm looking forward to 2016, 17, 18, 19, 20. Apple or Android? I'm an Apple guy. I got an iPad, I got an iPhone, I got a MacBook. What else I got? I got a Chromebook. That's not Apple. 3 most important qualities in a woman. I gotta think about that one. Have I ever killed an NBA player in a game? Killed him? Nah, I'll probably be in jail if I kill somebody. Whatever scope from a different room in my place. What place? Are race relations progressing or regressing in the United States? I don't know. I'm an author. I should help you do what? I didn't see that one. Favorite gangster movie? I'm not a movie guy, so I don't really have a favorite movie. How do I feel about the iPad Pro? I don't feel any way about it. If somebody got one to send it to me so I can use it and then I can tell you how I feel about it. So buy me one and send it to me and I'll tell you exactly how I feel. Ever played one-on-one against Lynn Greer? I have not. Do black people like spaghetti? I do. I like spaghetti. My mom used to make spaghetti with Italian sausage cut up in it. Not meatballs, but Italian sausage. My favorite quote. Can somebody tell BRW what my favorite quote is? My favorite quote is called "Work on your game." I made it up. What up, Lofty 305? What am I passionate about? Everything that I do. I'm passionate about answering questions on Periscope. It's 331 people in here. I guess I got to keep going. Has a comment on YouTube ever actually gotten you tight? No. You know how many comments on YouTube I responded to over the last 10 years? Really, honestly, like 500,000 comments. There's nothing anybody can say to me in a comment that's going to make me mad. The sale on my website has a problem. What's the problem, Malik? I'm an author. I should help you write a book since it used to be £1,000. All right, what's my royalty percentage on helping you write that book? Every day is a blessing. Absolutely. How many girlfriends do I got? 1. You play ball too? That's what's up, Laura. Favorite NBA team? None. Wait, Miss All About Me says she lost 554 pounds. Is that scientifically possible? You got a before and after picture? Email it to me. Dre@dreallday.com. Salmon or sea bass? Both. I do not have kids. Shout out to Little Loser checking in from Russia. Do I talk trash in basketball games? Hell yeah. What site are you talking about, Malik? What are you talking about? Have I thought about what yet? Married soon? I don't know. You look like a male. I don't know. How males asking me if I'm going to get married. I'm always on a roll. Whoever that is that said I'm on a roll, I'm always on a roll. I live my life on a roll. Low carbs, I'm like butter. Low carbs or flexible eating. I don't know anything about either one of those. All I do is eat what I like. And I work out. I don't know nothing about none of that stuff. D. Lee Brown said, no, not to me. I know, man. I'm just messing with you. Paid All Day said, can being in front of a camera give you confidence no matter what you look like? Yeah, get in front of that camera because guess what? The camera don't lie. Am I married? I am not. What website, Malik? I got more than one website. I got like 8 websites. What website? Tell me the name of the website. White or black chicks? Both. Why I got to pick one? White chicks, black chicks, Asian chicks, Spanish chicks. What other kind of chicks is there? Hawaiian chicks? European chicks, all of them. African, all of them. Would I rather watch the Avengers or Casting Couch? I'd rather watch neither one. I'd rather watch Dre All Day TV on Periscope. Chris Paul or Russell Westbrook? Gotta go Russell right now. Am I a routine guy or do I like to try new things? Both. Hoop Handbook? What's wrong with the sale? Do I know any mixed people? Of course. I know all kinds of people. I know people from every walk of life. I know gay people. I know straight people. I know males. I know females, young people, old people, Asian people, bilingual people, people who only know one language. I know all that stuff. Miss All About Me says she'll put it on Twitter for me. Okay, let me see it. Is Caitlyn Jenner hot? What do you mean hot? Hot like her air conditioning not on? You thought Africans were black, LMAO. Well, whatever you want to call them, it don't matter. Not working in what way? Malik, you gotta give me a better comment than just saying it's not working. What do you mean it's not working? Does my MySpace work? I don't use MySpace, but I used to. MySpace used to be the thing. MySpace was my thing back in 2006. I met a lot of girls through MySpace. KD or LBJ? Gotta be LBJ. Who got the jewelry? You gotta count the rings. Will Kanye West be a good president? Kanye West being president is not a serious thing. That's never going to happen. He's not even going to come close to being president. He won't even run. Who inspired me to play basketball? Nobody. Everybody in my neighborhood was playing basketball, so I just walked over to the basketball court like everybody else, and I just started playing. Nobody inspired me to do it. There was no message that came down from the heavens that told me to play basketball. I just started playing. Miss L.R. Moffitt, hell yeah, MySpace was the thing. MySpace was the, yeah, if y'all don't know about MySpace from back in the mid-2000s, y'all just don't know. Ain't no social media going on right now that is how MySpace was. My favorite NBA player, Michael Jordan. Biggest inspiration, myself. Do I wear my pants hanging low? No. Who am I voting for in an election? What election? Do I think blacks feel sorry for themselves because they are black? I do not. I think some blacks feel sorry for themselves. I think some white people feel sorry for themselves. I think some Latino people feel sorry for themselves. Do I date white girls? Yes. You love MySpace? Yeah, MySpace. Was Tom my friend? Hell yeah. Tom was in my top 8. Hell yeah. Tom, shout out to Tom from MySpace. Why does the caption have to say black guy? Because that's what I titled it. I titled it Ask a Black Guy. Obviously it worked because you clicked on it, right? So you can't complain about it. It got you in here. It worked. Am I voting for Donald Trump? I don't know. Depends on who he's running against and what his politics are. I haven't paid attention to it yet. I know, now we at almost 400. Every time I think about ending this, more people come in. This is like I don't know. This might be like the first ever 24-hour straight Periscope. Yeah, Tom was everybody's friend on MySpace. Do I like Ben Carson? I don't know anything about Ben Carson. Do I hate when white people talk about knowing what racism is? It's kind of funny, but I know I don't hate anything. Yeah, MySpace was the thing. MySpace was the thing. If you had good pictures, MySpace was like the wild, wild west of social media. The way they got it now is way tamer. There's too many regulations now. MySpace was the wild west. If y'all wasn't around for MySpace, you missed it. It was the Studio 54 of social media. All right, Miss All About Me, I heard you. I'm gonna check my email. I'll see you tomorrow. Do I like watermelon? A little bit, not really. Do I like Tribe Called Quest? Yes. Yeah, MySpace was definitely too loose. MySpace was the place. MySpace was the place. Why do I scope? Because I like talking to people, Travis. 424 people in here. When I first started, it was 20 people in here. So I like talking to people. Obviously, it's working. People like this. My favorite in NWA, Dr. Dre. What makes me sad? Nothing makes me sad. Great drink? No, I don't drink anything but water, honestly. What was so crazy about MySpace? Can somebody tell this commentator, I didn't see the name, what was so crazy about MySpace? Can somebody explain MySpace? Yeah, we felt like celebrities. MySpace, you was that actual celebrity. If you had a lot of friends on MySpace, you were a celebrity. Like, I used to meet people in the street who knew my MySpace name. They didn't know my real name. They just knew my pictures. I know that's kind of how it is now, but it's hard to explain. Somebody should write a book about MySpace. Buckeye Tima said the girls. Yeah, the girls on MySpace. The guys, too. Somebody should write a book on how MySpace was. Do I like the Roots? Yes. The girls equals MySpace. That one guy, Tom, the white guy, Tom, with the white t-shirt on. Absolutely. Yeah, you can't explain MySpace. You have to live it. That's a perfect comment. Ivan Smith. Thank you, Ivan. That's perfect. I don't have kids. You had 1,000 for no reason. Yeah, exactly. Cat eyes. Exactly. MySpace is making a comeback into what? I know MySpace, no rules, right? MySpace had no rules. That's the exact way to explain MySpace. There were no rules on MySpace. You could do whatever you wanted to do. MySpace, yeah, MySpace was like the nightclub. MySpace was like a social media club. Malik missed MySpace. Too bad. What's up, Debbie? Mrov29 asked me to say hi to Debbie. Shout out to Debbie. Yeah, almost 500. This just keeps going. I'm 6 feet 4 inches tall. No rules as far as what? It was addicting. Yeah, MySpace, you could be on MySpace for like 5 hours straight, just talking to people, looking at people's pictures, adding friends, rearranging your top 8. Remember, you could change it to like a top 36. There are no rules on Twitter. No, Twitter is nothing compared to MySpace. I would not compare Twitter to MySpace. Definitely not. How much do I bench? How much does the bar weigh? Do I have a 6-pack? I think so. I think I got an 8-pack. Don't ask me to show it. That's not going to happen. Happy Thanksgiving to you too, Mako28. Genesis says, I'm captivating. That's why people are joining and inviting. Well, that's what's up. Everybody who's watching right now, can you swipe to the right and invite some more followers into this scope? If we're going to keep this going, we might as well do it right. We might as well do it all the way. So if you're watching right now, please swipe to the right. Make sure you're following me too. And invite more people into this scope. Let's do it. Let's just do it big if we're going to do it. Who looks better, Ciara or Beyonce? If I had to pick one, I got to go Beyonce, just because I like Beyonce's music. The Riley Life asked me, did I get lined up recently? You mean like a barbershop? Oh, define recently. Inspector Deck looks like JB Smooth. I don't know who that is. Yeah, exactly. People would get mad if you ain't had them in the right. People would get mad if they had you in their top 8, but you wasn't in. But if they had you in their top 8, but you didn't have them in their top 8, in your top 8, they'd be mad. Why can't it be White Friday? It can be. You can start it. Why don't you start the White Friday movement? Yeah, it's 500 now. State of Nate. Shout out to State of Nate. State of Nate been watching me when I used to have 15 people in the scope. Now we got 500. He's still here. Shout out. Shout out to State of Nate. Favorite singer right now? I like Beyonce. I like Katy Perry. I like, who else is a singer? I can't even think of no more singers. Name some people. I'll tell you if I like them. What's up, Miss L.R. Moffitt? I appreciate that. Black Friday. I know it doesn't refer to skin color, but people keep saying this Black Friday thing, saying it's racist. I have no idea where that came from. But if people don't like Black Friday, start your own. Start White Friday. Start Yellow Friday. Thoughts on HBCUs? Hey, if they educating people and getting people what they want, is great. Country music, I do not listen to. Is it easy to live in the USA? How do you define easy? Can somebody who lives in the USA tell us if it's easy? Lady Gaga, I liked her first album. I haven't really listened to anything since then. Is Drake a good dancer? I don't know. I don't evaluate men's dance skills. Do I like slow jams? Yeah, I like the song by Jamie Foxx and Kanye. She wants some Marvin Gaye, some Luther Vandross, a little Anita. Red is losing money, black is making money. Yes. It's not easy to live anywhere. Exactly. Great response. It's only easy if you work hard. Absolutely. My favorite color is black. How much sleep do I get nightly? Anywhere from 4 to 8 hours. It depends on the night. Black History Month. Why isn't there a White History Month? That's the other. Yeah, there are. It is White History Month. January, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October. I'm just joking. All right, time for a refill. Easy is relative. Exactly. Easy is relative. Who am I? Who is you? My name is Dre Baldwin. Many know me as Dre all day. Yes, I do play chess. I do know how to play chess. I used to be really good at chess. Somebody said that Jamie Foxx album was good. That first Jamie Foxx album was actually good. I do agree with you. It was good. All right, Jeffrey, I'll holler at you later. Thank you, Kitty Cat MK. Why do I say ax instead of ask? No, I don't say ax. I say ask. I enunciate that word. I am 33 years old. Why do black? I didn't catch that black thing. Do I play poker? No, I don't know how to play any kind of card games. Yeah, you gotta learn chess. Chess is the thinking man's game. Have I ever been interviewed on TV? I've been on some shows that ended up on TV, but they wasn't live on TV. You know what I'm saying? I don't play video games, so I'm not good at 2K. Do I think there's a race relation problem in the United States? No, I don't. Are you 33 also, Kitty? All right. Yeah, Jamie's first album is actually good. 33 years young, absolutely. I should do more Q&As. Yeah, I know. I think I'm gonna just make every Periscope I do, I'm gonna just do a Q&A. If it's gonna be 500 people in here, I'm gonna just do this all the time. Miss LR said I do have an 8-pack. She probably seen my YouTube videos. All right, so if you go to my YouTube, if you go to look at my Instagram, you can get a better look at the answer to that question. But I'm not doing it here. But if you look at my Instagram, you can see more pictures. All right, Malik, I'll holler at you later. If there's a problem with the website, Malik, email me. Send me an email and we'll fix it. Shamara69 said, am I an ass or a titty man? Why would you want one or the other? Why not both? I'd rather have both. Why'd the Eagles get stomped today? I don't know. They got beat by a better team. Miss LR says she's the grandma on here, 44. LR, is 400 people in here. Everybody's not talking. No, I don't think there's a race. I don't think there's a race problem. There's nothing to elaborate on. What do I do for work? This right here is part of my work. I'm a social media magnate, marketing and branding expert. I got my own marketing company. I'm a professional speaker. My background is as a professional athlete. I'm a professional YouTube video maker. I made 4,000 videos on YouTube. For those of you who don't know, if you look me up on YouTube, I publish over 4,000 videos there. I've written 3,000 posts on my website, dreallday.com. I got some free giveaways. I help empower athletes, business people, entrepreneurs, entrepreneurs, everybody. Said, why don't you guys protest the 453 people killed in Chicago, not just the ones shot by cops? That's a reasonable question. I do agree with that, and black people say it too. It's not just a thing that white people say. Black people have said that too also. Justice for Lamar, talk about that. Well, what about it? This is not going to become a race. This is not going to become a race debate, this Periscope stream. So those of you who are here for that, that's not what this is going to be. All right, so you want to argue about it? Listen, us talking about it right here is not going to bring anybody back to life. Can I recite a poem ring? I don't even know what that is. Will I vote for Trump? Maybe. We'll see. Do I think High Pitch Eric? Who is High Pitch Eric? I have no idea who that is. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to wrap up this scope within the next 5 minutes. I absolutely have to wrap this up within the next 5 minutes. I can't be doing this all night. Yeah, people in here race baiting. Do I have a headache yet? No, I don't get a headache from answering questions, Genesis. I've been doing this for 10 years straight. I am a professional question answerer. All right, I'm a professional at this. I've been doing this for 10 years straight. I was doing YouTube before doing YouTube was a thing. All right, before making YouTube videos was a thing, I was doing it. I had a personal brand before personal brand was a phrase that everybody was talking about. Do I mentor young people? Yeah, I mentor young people, old people, middle-aged people, elderly people. Only kind of people I don't mentor is dead people. I mentor anybody. It don't matter how old you are. Whatever you do, I can give you some empowerment that'll make you better. Will I be here tomorrow? Hell yeah, I'll be here tomorrow. I'm the man. Thank you to Raleigh Life. I appreciate that. Trump is going to make us great. Hey, that's an opinion. Did I play ball in Europe? Yes, I did. 8 different countries. Thank you, CC girl. I appreciate that. LR Moffitt, thank you. Am I voting for Bernie? I don't know who I'm going to vote for. We got to see who's actually out there next year. How can you reach me? My website is dreallday.com. All right, so let me give y'all my information so y'all know where to find me because we wrapping this up. My website is called dreallday.com. That's Dre All Day. Let me see if I can pull it up because I got an iPad right here. I'm going to pull up my website. It's Dre All Day. Yes, I played basketball professionally for 9 years overseas. What I'm going to do is pull up my website right here, and I'm going to show y'all so all y'all can see what my website look like, and y'all can go and y'all can check it out so y'all can get all the information you're looking for. All right, so first of all, let me show you my website. My Twitter name is Dre All Day. So if you want to follow me on social media, I'm 6 feet 4 inches tall. All right, TD McCreary, I appreciate that. Happy Thanksgiving to you too. I'm 6 feet 4 inches tall. My name is Dre Baldwin. I live in South Florida. That's Miami, Fort Lauderdale, Boca Raton, West Palm Beach. I know all those towns. I live in South Florida. I'm from Philadelphia. I went to college at Penn State Altoona. I do have a degree in business management and marketing. This is my website called dreallday.com. See that pop-up right there? If you put your email address in this pop-up right here, what you're going to get is my first book. It's called Buy a Game. My first book's called Buy a Game. You will get this book completely for free. When you click on the link, when you click on that and put your email address, this is my website. It's called dreallday.com. This is my website, dreallday.com. Let me see if I can show y'all some stuff about me real quick. We ain't going to be on here all night. My Twitter name is @DreAllDay. My Instagram is @Dre Baldwin. What's up, Ashley? My Instagram is Dre Baldwin. My Facebook page is /WorkOnYourGame. If you want to contact me directly, you can email me. My email address is dre@dreallday.com. What's up, Buckeye team? I appreciate that. My email address is dre@dreallday.com. You can email me directly. This is the About page on my website. My website got a lot of information on it. So if you want to know about me, just go to my website. You can read a lot about me. Trust me. There's more information about me on this website than you probably even want to know. My Instagram, I'm going to show you my Instagram real quick. I'm going to show you my Twitter. I'm going to show you my YouTube. I can't show you my YouTube. They won't pull it up here. I'm going to show you my Facebook page. I'm going to show you these 3 things real quick. Here go my Twitter. Here's my Twitter right here. Dre All Day. My first book, Bruton LL, is about my basketball story when I came up, when I first started playing up through college. It's called Buy a Game. But I've written 4 other books, and you can get those all on Amazon. And actually, here's the secret, everybody. Here's the secret. Check this out. I got to tell y'all a secret. 3 of my books are going to be free on Amazon tomorrow. Starting tomorrow, 3 of my books are going to be free. The Mental Handbook, The Mirror of Motivation, and The Super You. One is about the mental side of life. The other is a self-discipline book about motivation. The Super You is about confidence. All 3 of those books on the Kindle app will be free starting tomorrow on Amazon. Just look up my name, Dre Baldwin, you'll see them. Those books will be free. This is my Twitter. It's at Dre All Day. What else we got here? This is my Facebook page, Facebook/Work on Your Game. This is my Facebook page right here. What else we got? Where's my Instagram at? Here's my Instagram. My Instagram is Dre Baldwin. Y'all see that? Dre Baldwin. This is my Instagram. Yes, those 3 books that I mentioned will be free starting tomorrow on Amazon. The Kindle version of all 3. The Mental Handbook, The Mirror of Motivation, and The Super You. Those are 3 books that I have written. Just search my name, Dre Baldwin. I look like Damian Lillard. All right, but Damian Lillard ain't write 5 books. I did. So listen, those 3 books will be free on Amazon tomorrow. If you follow me on any social media, I'll be talking about that tomorrow. So if you forget, I'll say it tomorrow on Twitter. I'll probably say it on Instagram. I'm going to say it on Facebook. I'm going to say it here on Periscope. Those books will be free tomorrow, Black Friday. So here's my Instagram page. My Instagram is Dre Baldwin. Here I post a lot of stuff that's like motivational, inspirational. You see I do videos, I do pictures. Those of y'all watch TED Talks. You know what TED Talks are. I did a TED Talk 2 weeks ago. I did a TED Talk in South Florida. TEDx West Broward High. This is a picture from my TED Talk last week. The video didn't come out yet. So when my TED Talk video comes out, trust me, you won't not know about it. Yeah, I know who Tony Robbins is, of course. So here's all my Instagram stuff. Listen, if you want to follow me, just follow me on these places. You know where to find me. All right, we got to wrap this up, y'all. I did not plan on being here this long. I'm tired of talking. I know y'all tired of watching this, but listen, anybody who has questions, Low Pen starting an e-commerce site, decide what you want to sell. All right, look, listen, everybody. I will come back and do this again. If you are watching me for the first time, make sure you follow me. My name is Dre Baldwin. I appreciate all you coming through with the questions. I love doing this. I will do this absolutely again. I do this every single day here on Periscope. I just told y'all where to find me. If you didn't remember nothing I said, just Google my name, Dre Baldwin. Everything will pop up because I'm every damn where. Work on your game. Happy Thanksgiving. Have a great Black Friday. Don't stomp on nobody when you're running to get the free TVs or the new TVs at Walmart. Work on your game. DreAllDay.com. We out of here. Watching this video, I'm sure you were entertained. Make sure to stay connected with me on all your favorite social networks. Twitter and Periscope at Dre All Day. Instagram, Dre Baldwin. Facebook/Work on Your Game. You can bookmark my YouTube channel by subscribing, of course. And the website is workonyourgame. That's .me. Workonyourga.me. And of course, my homepage is my website, DreAllDay.com, so you can know exactly what I'm doing, exactly when I'm doing it, and how you might be able to be involved. Work on your game.